to the mall. Let's go 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 to the mall. To the mall. To the mall. Let's go to the mall. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Melissa. Thank you so much. And if even a little bit more would be great, if possible. If possible.
Yeah, I told my manager.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello. Thank you, Samantha. Hello, Bruin Mama. Hello, Leseth. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Huffy. Hello, Bruin. Hello, Micah. Hello, Canasta. Hello, Courtney. Hello, Tutu. Hello, Meg and Amy and Kat and Lizzie and Melly. Oh, yep. I got you, Adriana. I gotcha. Add moderator. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, hello everyone. How's it going? Y'all ready? Hello, Scar. Hello, Trish and Nicole and Angelita and Chico and Britt and Julia. I know y'all want to see something really exciting about Nugget. Hello, Cherries. Hello, Bailey. Hello, Heather and Layla and MVP and Nikki and Piper and Chastity and Danielle and Rebecca and Trish. Hello, Trish. And Layla and Ellie, Ashley, Patricia, Willow, Rose, Tokyo, Nicole, hello, F, Mama, Flowers, Dana, S, Deborah, Chastity. Yes, I am here at Epic Steak. Hello. Hello. Yes, we are at Epic Steak. Yes, we are. Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Tutu. Hello. Hi. Hi, Bailey. Another Bailey. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Rose. Thank you, Trish. I know. Also, fun fact, today I got a coloring book. Isn't that fun? So we can color tonight if we want. Isn't that fun? Hello, Kathleen. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ale. Hi, Chico. Thank you. Hello, Cherries. Hello, Vicky. Hi. You're trans? Cool. Hello. Same. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Lila's here. Hello, hello, Asha. Yeah, oh yeah. Check it out. Nugget has a tuxedo on. Nugget's got a tuxedo on. He's like, Mom, stop it. It's kind of hard to see it from this angle. But he has a tuxedo on. Isn't that so cute? He's got a tuxedo on. He's got his tuxedo. He said we're going to Epic Steak. We got to look cute tonight. He said we got to look cute tonight. Or I got to look cute. He said I got to look handsome tonight. That's what he said. Hello, Lila. He said I got to look handsome. Hi, Tiz. Hi, Becca. Isn't they aren't I know. Literally the cutest, the most dapper gentleman. The most dapper gentleman. Isn't he so sweet? Thank you, Danielle. It's a little bit big for him because actually his predecessor, Finn, wore this. It's me, Lavender. Hello, Lavender. I see you. I can confirm that is in fact Lavender. I know. Isn't it the most beautiful view? I know. Hello, Ragnarvalder. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Annie. Anna, excuse me. Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Natasha. Hi. We need a nugget. Oh, we do. If anyone wants to draw the nugget in a tuxedo emoji, let me know. Thank you, Maria. Give him a steak. He'll get some steak. Don't worry. Hello, Allison. Hi, Jen from Rhode Island. Yeah, let's start the green screen comments. Hello, Sarah. Hi, everyone. I am in a good mood. I have spoons today. In fact, I do have spoons. I don't have a spoon at this table, but I have figurative spoons. Hello, Nicole. Thank you, Melissa. Hi, everyone. So it's actually like a little, it's like a Velcro thing. It's already pre-tied. Been waiting for this live. Well, hi. Hello. And hello, Poot, Ash. Hello. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Layla. What are my weekend plans? I actually have a pretty packed weekend coming up. Let's see. What do I have? I have 2 different social events tomorrow. Is it earlier here? Yes, it is 4:19. Hello, Kimberly Cowherd. Thank you, Maria. Hello, Stacy. I know, doesn't he look so dapper in his tuxedo? Hi, Logan. Thank you, Maria. Hi, Pretzel Mama. Yeah, you like the bangs? My curls are working today. I'm not gonna lie. They're doing pretty good stuff today. Hello. City is as beautiful as you. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. I know. Isn't Nugget's tongue so cute? Little hanging out tongue. We got a nice gift from. Let me scroll up. Someone from Cash App, who's someone named Angelina. Hello, Angelina. They sent $5. Thank you. No message, just a nice little gift. Thank you, Angelina. Mwah. Want to say thank you to Angelina? Maybe I'll tighten your bow tie for Angelina. Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Ooh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Cute little corgi. That's for you, Mr. Nug. That's for you. That's for you. I know. Isn't it such a pretty background? Hello, Jess. Hi. So cute. Oh boy. All right. Shall we get a mocktail? Have I listened to Taylor's new album? No. I can't I'm not a Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swiftie. That's the word. I'm not a Swiftie. That's just salt, Nugget. That's just salt. I'm not a Swiftie. And if you never, we are at Epic Steak tonight. If you're not familiar, it's the level of fancy where you have 3 different kinds of salt. They have volcanic salt, Himalayan salt, and regular salt, sea salt. So whatever salt you want, you got. Chappelle Rowan. I've heard of Chappelle Rowan, but I'm not familiar with their music. Thank you, ABS. But yeah, no, I've not listened to the new Taylor Swift album. I'm not like a Swiftie. If I do hear it, it'll probably be like on a speaker somewhere, and I'll be like, "Is that Taylor Swift?" Oh yeah, yeah. My earrings look super soft. They are. They're crocheted. Aren't they nice? Crocheted. Thank you, Lil Wayne's girl. Thank you. Nugget wants the salt. I don't think he wants the salt. When the surgery will be, it got postponed, sadly. So there is no new date yet. We're still waiting for electrolysis. But good news. Over the past week or so, I've had 6 hours of electrolysis, and apparently she got almost all of it. Now that doesn't mean we're done, because there's going to be regrowth again. But we like did a pass this week, which is good. Doesn't black salt have an eggy taste? I don't think so. I don't think so. When am I going to Disneyland? Very soon. In fact, I'm pretty sure that like 2 or 3 of the pairs of ears that I ordered came in the mail today. So pretty exciting. Black salt is sulfuric. Okay, cool. Hello, Sage. I know, isn't he so adorable? He's 11 years old. He's a distinguished elderly gentleman. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Did I decide on bottom surgery? Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it. Definitely doing it. That's what electrolysis is for. It like preps it. Oh, cool. Hello, No Theory. I know. Isn't it cute that he's in a suit? Hello, Ash. Hello, Lady Brady. I know. Isn't that so cute? Started watching me in 2020. Are you sure? I only started streaming in like late 2022. I mean, I guess I had socials in 2020, but I wasn't streaming. So you'll go to Disney before surgery? Absolutely. Yes. Disney is locked in. It's happening very soon. But surgery, the date is not yet scheduled. Like the new date isn't, because we're still waiting to see. Hello, Nancy. Welcome back. Talk about my hair journey. Hair as in like electrolysis or this hair? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm going in June. Cool. I look cute today. Thank you, Becca. I know. Isn't he such a cutie? He's such a cutie. But yeah, we're going to... No, you have not missed the meal. We have literally not even read the menu yet, so don't worry. We are... If you want, we can. 2022 in my house. Okay, yes. Yes, I was streaming in my apartment in 2022 doing makeup. Yep, not subs only. Everyone can talk. Hello. Demond, hello. So you never had confirmed a date in the first place? No, I had. It was going to be April 16th. But unfortunately, I had some hair regrowth. So we had to postpone it for like within the first few days of April, sadly. Is really sad. But it's okay. I'm back at it. We're back in the electrolysis table. And we're doing it as quickly as we can so that I can, get those hours and get the hair out of there so I can start living life with a body that I am happier with. Yes. How old is Nugget? He's 11. Oh, thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate it. Divine timing, sure, yeah. What is one thing I'm excited about Disney? Looking cute and wearing mini ears at Disney, and eating food. I started looking at restaurants today. Ugh, I'm so excited. Excited. On a scale from 1 to 10, how painful is electrolysis? Well, I mean, 10 would be like the worst pain imaginable, which it is not. Maybe like a 6, but it's still very. I mean, you can watch the video. I'm not like playing it up for the camera in that at all. Like those are my real reactions. So I don't know. I think you can kind of suss that out. Watching your video now, I know, right? Thank you, Jazzy. Hello. Where'd I get my earrings? Actually, Emily got me these. She got me these at a market. Very uncomfortable. Oh yeah, it's like a burning pain. Uh, Gotta move for asking how Nugget got their name. Oh, yeah, it happens sometimes. How did Nugget get his name? Well, at first I had named him Howard, so technically he's still Howard Nugget, but I just looked at him a couple of like days into having him after I adopted him or rescued him. I was just like, you look like a nugget. You look like a nugget. And so now I call him Nugget. His name's Nugget now. Is my city pretty safe for the queer community? Yes, actually. I'm in San Francisco, which is about as safe as you can be. I mean, it's all relative, but yes. Someone asked about electrolysis, and here we go. This is a good one from Demond. Will electrolysis affect the sensation you have with your new kitty because of the zapping? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do any sort of permanent damage or really any temporary damage. Like at worst, it's going to be like some inflammation. But no, not at all. Not at all. No sensation will be affected in that way. Is electrolysis covered by insurance? Yes, it is. Is my surgery moved far behind? I mean, yeah, it's not quite. There's no schedule for it. It's no like date for it yet, sadly. Yeah. Can't see to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna eat so much at Disney. I was looking through all the restaurants. Will hair grow down there after surgery? Hopefully not. That's the goal, is for nothing to, because you don't want any hair on the inside, if you know what I mean. Because when there's right now, it's all on the outside, right? No problem getting to it, but once it's inside, once it's in a tunnel, you get my drift. You don't want there to be hair growing. You really don't. Why don't I have a surgery date? Because we're not sure when I'll be ready, because there's still more electrolysis to be done. So hopefully soon. I'm like right now kind of in my head hoping like fall would be great, but I'm not sure. I will keep you posted. How is Emily? Emily's good. Yeah, Emily's good. She's really busy right now. Have I made dining reservations? Not yet, but I will. I promise. Thanks for continuing to remind me. Thankfully, you're such an advocate. Thank you, Mama Lauren. It's hard to get electrolysis timed. I know. Am I going to Disney World or Disneyland? Disneyland. I will, Tay. I will. Thank you. I know they can be hard to get. Although I will say, maybe it's different. Maybe it's not different for one person. I will go live for Disney, yes. Hello, Fem. How's it going? Hello, Shin. Am I doing this for science research? Yeah, I mean, I am a part of a clinical trial where we're trying to find what the cutest dog in the world is. And actually, the trial ended today. They figured it out. His name is Mr. Nugget. So, yes, thank you for asking. Okay, let's read some menu things. I guess we should start with a drink. It's a little chilly out here. I could see myself going with a hot mint tea to start. Does that sound about right? Yeah, Disneyland is in California. Disney World is in Florida. Lord Nugget the Third, exactly. Oh, thank you, Shin. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Jordan. Happy Friday. Hello, everyone. I'm thinking a hot mint tea would be a good start. I think a hot mint tea. We'll do that to start, and then we'll read the menu. We'll start off easy. Did I end up getting a skateboard? Yes. Could I go with a hot mint tea, herbal tea to start, please? Thank you. Did I get a skateboard? Yes, I did. I actually ordered it yesterday. Time is weird. It was either yesterday or Wednesday I ordered it. It is a lesbian flag skateboard. Like there's a lesbian flag printed on the bottom. And the top is going to be like lavender The wheels are going to be purple. It's going to be the cutest skateboard ever. So yes, I'm super excited. Yeah, I know I had a late start today. So can I kickflip? I can't kickflip now. I can't even ollie now. But I could probably barely stand up on the skateboard at this point. But the point is that I will get better at it. What were we talking about? Skateboard. Yeah, it should come in the mail pretty soon. It should come in the mail soon. They're going to assemble it and just send it to me. So I'll pretty much get it. I don't have time to explain Disney. Oh, well, if you have questions about Disney. Also, if you have questions about just like the trans experience. If anyone has questions about electrolysis or bottom surgery or pronouns or anything like that, that is what this stream is for. You got questions, I got answers. Disney World, they have oh yeah, no, there's no Be Our Guest in Disneyland. It's like the Beauty and the Beast themed one. Yeah. Longboards versus skateboards. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that skateboards are more for like tricks and stuff. Longboards are a little bit more like they're a bit bigger and the wheels are bigger and it's easier to get around on them. Like they're more for like transportation. Like you're not seeing people do kick flips and, you know, jumping around on those. But like the smaller skateboards are more like they're lighter and they're trick oriented. Someone could tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Longboards are for cruising. Yeah, basically. And I'm getting a medium-sized deck. I'm not sure, like mid-sized. So, you know, like classic skateboard looking thing. Hello, Ollie B. I know, isn't Nugget so cute? Do I have a date set for my bottom surgery? No. Soon though, hopefully. I don't know, maybe fall is my hope. Someone asks, do you have a date set for your bottom surgery? Also, I'm happy for you. Thank you. When are you going to Disney and why? I'm going to Disney because I want to. When? Very soon. Very soon. Nugget is living his best life. Surgery went good. Hey, Callie, congrats. Good for you, my friend. Love to see it. Genie Plus. Okay, I'll get there soon. I got the Genie Plus stuff, so yeah. What is the downtime on bottom surgery? So you're in bed for about a month. You're supposed to like stand up and stuff, but like every day, like kind of try and do a little bit of walking. Thank you so much.
A couple minutes.
Okay, cool. It's just tea. It's just tea, buddy. It's just tea. But so after the first month or so, once you're, you know, a little bit more mobile, you can like live your day-to-day life, right? I mean, it's not like after a month you're good to go. Like it's a pretty intensive recovery. At the 6-month mark, you're able to do spicy times with people. And then, you know, usually like 12 to 18 months out, you're like fully good. This was surgery month. It was going to be until I had to postpone it. Yeah, I got Genie Plus. Yeah. Complications that come with the bottom surgery, I mean, not really. Dilation is a thing that you'll have to do, or I'll have to do, where just to make sure that things stay open and don't like close up. Dilation happens in the early days, like several times a day, but then towards, you know, after 6 months or so, you can do it like once or so a day. Yeah. Can you reach spicy? Oh, can I like cross the finish line? Absolutely. Yes. That is the majority of people who have this surgery can absolutely cross the finish line eventually. Dilation is for life. Yes. Can I explain dilation? I mean, I can try. Basically, dilation is you use a plastic thing that goes inside and it you keep it there. It's not like a fun thing. It's not painful, but it's like a little uncomfortable, and you just hold it there for like 20-25 minutes. And that helps the healing process in the early days and also make sure that everything stays the way you want it to be. Yeah. Yeah, basically treatment. Basically. Yeah. Well, I had to dilate forever. Less over time, but yeah. And again, this is a thing that I fully have. I'm well aware of what it is, and that it'll be something that I do for a long time, and that's okay. I accept the trade-off. It's a big doorstop to keep the door open. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. You're good. You got it. Do I get to choose the look? To a lesser extent. I told my surgeon, like, I want it to be more. Actually, I don't know if I can. I gave a general idea of what I wanted it to look like. Yeah. What's on my lap? Mr. Nugget. Want to say hi, Mr. Nug? You say hi, buddy? It's my puppy. Yeah. What are my spoons? That's just like emotional energy. Yeah. Okay. There's another gift that came through. Let's read it. It was from someone named. Can I say the name? Yes, I will. I will say the name unless, of course, you ask me not to. From Cassie. Hello, Cassie, who sent $3. Thank you, and said, "Hi, Lily. Love the hair today. Love you, but this goes out to Mr. Nugget because that suit is too cute. Have a great meal." With a dual pink heart emoji. Want to see the suit again? He's got a little tuxedo on. He got a little tuxedo on. Got you, Lavender. Oh, no, don't press the block button. Oh, it's very close to the add moderator button. Yeah, I got you. There's the block button and then the add moderator button, like right next to each other. Very different purposes. I mean, when is surgery? There is no date yet, sadly. Where will Nugget be when I'm in bed and can't go on walks? I'll have help. I already have help arranged. Don't even worry about it. Hello, Chelsea. Oh, thank you, Rosa. Did I struggle with my blank after coming out? Not really. I've always been attracted to femininity. It expanded a little bit because I became more aware of like non-binary people as I began my transition and learned about what it means to be trans. But it's more or less what it's always been. Yeah. Yes, epic steak. Yes, 100%. Hair is super cute. Thank you, Jennifer. They canceled. No, postponed. It's still happening. Don't worry. You'll have diapers for him. He doesn't wear diapers at home. He doesn't need diapers at home. The only time he wears diapers is when we're out and about because being in the stroller and he gets like kind of nervous when we're out and about. So he will often need a diaper. But beyond that, like, no, he doesn't need a diaper. Wasn't I bullied back into being masculine? Well, I mean, I was bullied in middle school, I think is probably what you're referring to. I told the story on my podcast like a year ago. I was a very feminine kid, and I was bullied into not being that, to pretending to be more masculine. Yeah, it's sad. I'm currently in, I do not know what that is, but I'm glad I'm your entertainment. Hello. Do I read and what genre? I don't read. I play video games and I listen to podcasts. Those are my two main things. And sometimes I'll watch movies. Is it true I got spicy at Epic Steak? The chimichurri sauce can be a little bit spicy, but honestly, I don't even go for it usually. I like the, what's it called? The horseradish dipping sauce. Oh, so good. Speaking of which, shall we read the menu? Shall we read the menu? Why don't I do laser? Laser hair is not a permanent removal of hair. Laser hair removal actually only reduces hair growth, right? You're never going to get to a point with laser where there's no hair. You might have less, the hair might be lighter, but only electrolysis can get rid of hair completely. So that's what we need. Okay, so we've got our tea. Let's read the menu. Here we go. So they've got Start Me Up, which is the appetizer menu. Beef tartare with quail egg, caper berries, and radish and potato gaufrettes, which is a fancy way of saying potato chips. Or radish chips, I guess, too. Delta asparagus with poached egg, prosciutto di Parma, and warm olive vinaigrette. Dungeness crab cakes with grapefruit. Immediately, can't have that. Frilly red mustard. Interesting. Calabrian and caviar beurre blanc. Fancy. Crispy Monterey calamari. Maybe. I'm not. No. Actually, no. I'm not into calamari. Garlic shrimp with cognac and brioche. Can't do that. And bread and butter, which we are going to get always. We always get bread and butter. Yeah, I can't eat grapefruit because I'm on sertraline, which is like Zoloft. Chilled section. They have a daily Pacific oyster selection. Thank you, Boots. Actually, I wouldn't be opposed to oysters tonight. Shrimp cocktail, love shrimp cocktail. Uh, Yellowfin tuna poke. Cognac is liquor night, so I can't have that. Seafood platter, interesting. Soup and salad. Okay, so of those, shrimp cocktail or oysters. Soup and salad, they have a Caesar. They have a wedge salad with bacon, peppers, pumpkin seeds, toasted pumpkin seeds, and Point Reyes blue cheese. Hello, Skylar. They have baby mixed greens with egg radish, shallots, fine herbs, and champagne vinaigrette. And they have a chantenay carrot soup. Now, is chantenay alcohol? You can't have grapefruit on sertraline, no. No. I mean, you can, but it interferes. What's chantenay? I don't know. Okay, now they have the steaks. The steaks. I already know what steak I want. We're getting a steak tonight. But they have the best damn filet, is what it's called. They have 6 ounces for $56 and 9 ounces for $63. We're going to get probably the 9 ounce. So after surgery, will I be going to the lady doctor every few years? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be going to the lady doctor, yes. They have a New York steak, a ribeye, a Wagyu, a tomahawk, and a porterhouse. We're going to do the best damn filet. Thank you, Ab. They also have land and sea. We're not going to get these. We're getting a steak tonight. I know. It's a very good steak. I promise. They have a roasted Alaskan halibut, lobster fra diavolo. Looks like a lobster with chorizo and stuff. They have a grilled New Zealand lamb chop, a red wine beef sugo, and a fazzoletti handkerchief pasta. That's new. With Bellwether Farms ricotta, asparagus, fava beans, English peas, and sherry braised morels. Interesting. That's good. That's good. They have accompaniments, sides. Julia Child's potatoes. Oh, that comes with white wine. Interesting. French fries. Sauteed broccolini with Calabrian chili. Yukon Gold potato puree, mashed potatoes. Black truffle mac and cheese. Roasted mixed mushrooms and baby carrots. So I think I'm feeling French fries tonight. French fries or mashed potatoes probably is what I want tonight. Okay. So those are the food options, I think. Yes. Also, I would love to get these heaters off because I'm a little bit chilly. Fries, yeah. Mashed potatoes or fries. We could do a vote. Mars says oysters. Okay. All right, Mars, you got it. So we'll do bread. We'll do the oysters. Does Mignonette have alcohol in it? We'll do a carrot soup. We'll do a filet. And we'll do fries. And desserts. No? Okay. Okay, good. Mushrooms and carrots and fries. Well, look, the sides are $14 each, so maybe we'll just get one of them. And look, we're getting a lot of food, so it's all good. Get it, girl? I will. Shrimp? No, I don't know. Mars said oysters. So I trust Mars. And I haven't had oysters in a while. Tonight, I'm not in the mood often. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Ashley sent $1, and I'm not going to read this out loud. Well, actually, I will. I will not read any names, but they said, thank you for protecting trans kids with a black heart emoji. Of course. It's something I don't take lightly. Thank you. What kind of oysters? I'm not sure. Daily Pacific Oyster Selection. I'm sure they'll tell us what they are. Hello, Terry. Hi. Love the look. Thank you, Cammie. I am in San Francisco. Yes. What's on my neck? It's a microphone. How does my phone not? Yeah, I have a battery pack that it's always on. Anytime I'm streaming, almost always, this is there. Thank you, Zoe. People are being crazy today. Am I? At Epic, yes, I'm at Epic Steak. I think I'd like to get oysters. I mean, look, I haven't gotten oysters in a long time, so I think it's time. We'll get our server over here. Hello from Liverpool. Hello. What do I do to protect trans kids? I mean, I educate them. Ooh, thank you, Brian. I educate so that people understand what it means to be trans, so that when a kid says I'm trans, hopefully someone says like, oh yeah, I know what that is. That's not a crazy thing that, I heard about on Fox News. That's actually like a totally normal thing. This kid is normal and should be treated normally. There's nothing wrong with this child. I'm not saying I'm out there educating everyone in the world, but I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. So yeah. Is sertraline affected by oranges? I do not think so. I'd Google it to be sure, but I eat oranges and I've never had a problem. Want to see Nugget? You want to see Nug? Want to say hi? Someone? Oh no, he's like right here. Say hi. Say hi. He's got his little bow tie on. Thank you, Ashley. Been your advice. So, oh no, don't. I would like to pin this. So Ashley, of course, is the parent of a trans kid, Mars. And she says, you've been advising and supporting. You've been an amazing resource for my Mars. Mars, of course, her child. Trans. We love Mars. Mars is awesome. How much is surgery going to cost? $4,550. Although, probably less the longer it takes, because that's my maximum out of pocket. Yeah. Did Mars ever get their binder? That's actually a good question. If they want to answer, they certainly can. Do I live alone or with a partner? I live with this partner. His name is Mr. Nugget. I think, actually, I'm pretty sure there was some crazy stuff that was going on. And I'm not sure. Did you ever tell me which one? I'm not sure. If that didn't happen, feel free, please. Yeah. I'm so hungry. Where should I eat? Wherever. We keep really? We keep lagging? Is that for? You're the only person that says this, so it might be just you. I'm not sure. I need advice. Okay, Chicken Nugget, hit me with advice. Thoughts on sushi? Fantastic. I love sushi. Not lagging for me. Oh, there we go. Thank you, everyone. No lag, says Trish. I appreciate it. Is it chest surgery? I'm not sure what that means. Here, let me take a look at this. Oh, no, I'm not getting top surgery. I'm growing these all au natural. And I'm very happy with what's been happening. It's the downstairs one. Oh, you're good, Pierogi. It's the downstairs one. Can I do makeup tutorials? I do a makeup tutorial. Well, not tutorial, but I do get ready with me stuff on my Discord most any day, most every day. So if you want to watch me do makeup, I did it today on Discord. No, I've never been to Red's Java, actually. I know where it is, but thank you, Karina. Where's my server? You have to subscribe on TikTok, and then it will give you access to the server. Is there a way to grow your top half through estrogen without surgery? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Estrogen. It's estrogen. And I'm at like a B right now. I'm hoping that I'll hit C eventually, but yeah. Mars has not. He's had an intense few months and a lot of heavy mental work has been needed. Yeah. Totally understandable. You know that the door is always open when you want to do that. You just let me know if you want to do that. When is the surgery? No date yet, sadly. Okay, let's read a few more gifts. Some gifts came through. Doopa-doopa-doo. Got it. Okay. I won't say this person's name, but they sent $1. Thank you very much. And said, I'm currently their entertainment. It looks like they're maybe in some sort of inpatient treatment for mental health after a tough week with their landlord and anger. Thank you for, yeah, of course. Hey, I'm here for you. I'm sorry that you're having a tough week. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is a 404 error. Sometimes some people are getting that. So I don't understand why. Just send me a DM and I'll help you out. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Thank you. Person who I will not name. So, okay, you can say this name. Logan. Hello, Logan. Thank you very much. Logan said, love watching you. You are so knowledgeable and such a safe space for the LGBTQ plus community. With a pink heart, a white heart, and a purple heart emoji. Is that a flag? Pink, white, purple? It kind of is lesbian flag. It's kind of a lesbian flag. I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you very much, Logan. You are so sweet. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for making these streams possible. Also, thank you to, someone named Katie has sent me $1 and said, I need some advice. I'm on your live. Okay, hit me up. What advice do you need? To be clear, you do not need to pay me to get advice. If they open in a browser, I tried that once and it's hard to open via a browser. But whatever you need to do, if it works, I don't know. Do the TikTok gifts do anything for the creator? The creator gets about half of what you send. So if you send $1, I get 50 cents, which is why it's way preferable for everyone if you want to go through like Cash App or Venmo or something, which is in my bio if you want me to read your gift out loud. But open a browser to say era. Yeah, just if you have trouble with the 404, just send me a message and we can figure it out. Okay, Katie, I'm looking for your message. Also, shout out to someone named Ashley who sent $2. Thank you, Ashley, and sent a pink heart emoji. That's it. Thank you. Mwah. Pink heart emoji right back. Oh, they take 70%. Yeah, look, the gifts are fun. They look cool, and I always appreciate it, especially the ones where like people really. There's some really expensive ones, but I think it's just more. It's more efficient for everyone if you go through like the Cash App or the Venmo or stuff, or PayPal. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yes, I do pay taxes. Unfortunately, I as a creator, because none of it comes with any money taken out. So at the end of the year, it's like. But yes, Lily, have I eaten? No, actually, I'm waiting for my server. I should probably flag him down. I know what I want too, so he can order. Would I ever try to get into religion again? No. Hello, Tovia. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, unfortunately, it is unfortunate. I mean, look, the idea of taxes makes sense, but doesn't make it any less painful. All right, we're ready. Thank you, Casey. All right, I am ready. I would love to start with some bread, and then the half oyster selection, like the smaller one, and then what is chantenay? Carrot soup?
It's the ribbon.
The ribbon.
It's like, they do carrot.
Cool. Yeah, I would love that as well.
Soup.
Yes, please. And also let's go for a 6 ounce actually. A 6 ounce filet with with horseradish cream sauce, please. And French fries on the side, no truffles, please. And if you could bring out some mayo and ketchup for that, it'd be excellent. Thank you.
How did you want the steak cooked?
Medium, please.
Medium.
Yes.
What was the last thing you said?
What did I say? French fries, please.
Yeah. You said something. Did you say something after?
Bread, oysters, soup, filet, horseradish cream, and fries, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mayo. Mayo and ketchup. That's the one I said. I don't know if that was
with the
French fries. Yeah. That the fries can be with the steak, and the mayo and ketchup can be on the side, please. Thank you. No truffle. Oh no, I got it. It's the truffles are an add-on. Hello, Moonlight. Thank you. Are my curls natural? They are. They are natural. Can I explain what trans means? Yes, I can, Nikki. Yes, I can. All right. So, you know what? Let's do this with crayons. Can I use crayons as a prompt? That's the question. I have crayons this morning. I got red and blue. That's good. Okay. So, you ready? This is what it means. You okay, Nug? Move it back a little bit. This is what it means to be trans. Basic explanation. It all goes back to when you're born, okay? When maybe Mars got the money for the binder and has a binder. Oh, I'm just waiting for them to tell me what binder. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not holding out on them. They know, it's okay. It's been a crazy few months for them. So, and I'm in touch with the mom, so don't worry. Okay, so when we are born, we are assigned a gender. Okay, that means that they look at you. They say, okay, you've either got a P or a V. If you have a P, that means you're a boy. If you have a V, that means you're a girl. Now, this is what they say. It's not true, but this is what they say. They say, okay, here you got a P. Here's the blue crayon. That's the boy crayon. If you have a V, here's the red crayon or the girl crayon. Right? They assign you. They give you a crayon, and you hold on to it. So for me, they gave me the blue crayon. Okay, they said, hey, this is your crayon because we looked at your body and we figured it out. You're a blue crayon. And I said, okay. And then as the years went on, I said, actually, this blue crayon, I hate this blue crayon. This blue crayon isn't actually the crayon I want to be using. In fact, I look in my pocket and what do I find? Oh, a girl crayon. It's been here all along. This is who I really am. So when you figure out that the crayon you were given is not the one you actually are, that's what it means to be trans, right? It means that I got assigned male at birth, but actually, I'm a girl. I figured that out, right? So what does it mean to transition? It means actually, I'm not going to pretend to be a boy anymore. I never have been, never was a boy. I'm going to fully live my truth as a girl. Now, it goes both ways, right? You can be assigned female at birth and figure out you're actually a man. That makes you a trans man. You can also say you're given the blue crayon, say, oh, you're a boy. Okay. I'm actually not a boy, not a man or a woman. I'm somewhere. Oh, that's weird. My connection gave out for a second. Anyways, does that make sense, Nikki? Does that make sense? Katie, okay. Can we pin Katie, please? Advice, please. My boyfriend is trans, and I am happy, but it is hard because my family doesn't support. Okay, good, Nikki. Okay, so that's difficult because your boyfriend loves you, right? You missed the yellow crayon explanation. Let me back up to it really quick. So let's say you're given the blue crayon like I was. Blue, you're a boy. Actually, you're not a boy. Oh, I realize I'm not a boy. But I'm not red either. I'm maybe yellow. I'm not a man or a woman. I'm non-binary, right? Different color crayons. That's what it is. Okay. So thank you so much. Sorry. We're adjusting things on the table really quick. What was I saying? Right. So the thing about this situation, Katie, if your family doesn't support, that's going to be really tough because your boyfriend is choosing to be with you because he loves you, right? Unfortunately, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Sometimes it's fortunate. Your family is, you're also kind of getting married and in a relationship with a family as well, to a lesser extent. So it's really on you, Katie. Thank you so much. It's really on you. You have to be the one to win your family over, okay? Because if you don't, I'm not saying that your boyfriend won't stick with you for the whole time. He might, but ultimately, it's much harder to deal with if his family was not supportive. If his family was not supportive, there's not much to be done about that because you can't change your family, sadly. However, if your family is unsupportive, there could come a breaking point, an ultimatum. And you want to get ahead of the issue as best you can. I'll tell you what, let's say that I was cis, which obviously I'm not, and I was dating someone who was trans, and my family wasn't supportive, that would be so deeply offensive to me as a person that my family, like to the point where I wouldn't want to talk to my family, that I as a cis person, would be so hurt by that I don't think I'd want to talk to you anymore. It's a tough situation, but ultimately you need to be the one to set that ultimatum for your parents on behalf of your partner. Because you can't, it's not a sustainable thing. It's not sustainable. Let me put it to you this way. If I was dating someone whose parents weren't supportive and I was really planning on getting married to them, that might be a deal breaker. That might be a deal breaker unless my partner either disowned them or did something, because ultimately, if you're not choosing me, yeah. All right. What are we eating? We're eating bread here. This is fresh, hot San Francisco sourdough bread. Hi there. Could you put that right there, please? Thank you. A little bread for Mr. Nugget over here. Nugget, just jump out now. He's getting bread. Don't worry. There we go. We got bread for Mr. Nug. There he is. It's not the Golden Gate. No, it's the Bay Bridge. Here we go. Mr. Nugget is in a tuxedo. Mm. Hey, little bub. It's so good. It's so good. It is the place with the horseradish sauce, Tay. Good memory. We ordered the horseradish sauce. That's a good question. I'm sure my answer to it will not make any single person upset. Why do you call people cis when they don't want to be called that? So people can't call you anything. Well, you can call me trans because I am. It's like saying, hey, you're Lily. Yeah, I'm Lily. Hey, you're trans. Yeah, I'm trans. It's not an insult, it's a fact. In the same way, I say, hey, that's a cis person, because they are. There's no debating the fact. It's like saying, hey, that person has brown hair. No, I don't. Don't say I have brown hair, but you do. Don't say it, but I don't want you to say I have brown hair. It's like, it's not like I'm insulting you. I'm stating a fact about you. Cis means that the crayon you were given at birth, which for me, the crayons go. Let's say the crayon you were given at birth was blue, and your crayon actually is blue, the one that is inside of you, I guess, or in your heart, whatever you want to say. That means you're cis. The opposite of cis is trans. The opposite of trans is cis. If you're not trans, you're cis, and if you're not cis, you're trans. There are only two of them. There's no in between. Everyone is either cis or trans. That's all. So, I always use this example, but it's a good example. In the 70s, when the word gay was new, people were just learning what it meant to be gay. People were like, no, don't call me gay. I'm just normal. Because the idea that someone could be gay, or actually, sorry, I messed that up. When the idea of gay was new, that meant you needed an opposite of gay, which was straight. So the word straight was new as well. And straight people were like, hey, don't call me straight. I'm normal. Because the idea that someone could be gay to begin with was so offensive to them that they didn't even like being referred to as the opposite of that. Now in 2024, even the most conservative of conservative would not have any problem calling themselves straight. It's the same thing. It's the same issue where the existence of trans people offends a lot of people. And any word that is connected to the validity of trans people, basically the existence of the word of trans people implies there are cis people. That's offensive. That's an offensive idea to people. The reality is you're either cis or you're trans. You're one or the other. You're not neither. You're not just normal, because trans people are normal, just like cis people are normal. It's all normal. If you are someone who says, don't call me cis. Come back to me in 15 years. Come back to me in 15 years. There is no one on this planet who is offended by being called straight in 2024. No one says, don't call me straight. Everyone knows what straight means. It's just a matter of time before the same thing happens with cis versus trans. Harrison says, you can't simply impose a term on someone. When we learn new things about humanity, ways that humans can exist in relation to each other, for example, the gay straight one holds a lot of water. We learned, oh yeah, there can be gay people. We need a way to refer to both gay people and the opposite of gay people. We'll call them straight. They didn't impose the term. There's no imposition. All they did was say, hey, we learned this new thing. Here's how that fits into our vocabulary. There's no attack. There's no assault. There's no imposition. You've always been cis. Just like trans people have always been here. We've always been here. It's not a new thing. If you're offended by the word cis, that means you are offended by trans people. There is no exception to that statement. If you are offended by the word cis, you are offended by trans people. Period. So non-binary people are also trans because the gender they're assigned at birth, for example, a blue crayon, is not the one they actually are. Now, for me, I'm on binary. I said, no, I'm not blue. I'm actually red. I'm a girl. But some people say, no, I'm not blue. I'm actually yellow or green or anywhere that's off the binary. Also trans. The same transness applies to non-binary people. Non-binary people are trans. Period. Also, Jess, I totally saw your gift come through. I'm on my soapbox, I promise. I saw a whole bunch of gifts. That's an opinion, not a fact. Rose, that's like me saying, you are right-handed. And Rose, you say back, I'm not right-handed. I say, well, use your right hand to do things. And they're like, yeah, sure, but that makes you right-handed. No, don't call me right-handed. I'm just normal. There's no such thing as right-handed. I'm normal. Don't impose your term of right-handedness on me. To which I say, like, okay, but you kind of just look silly. You kind of just look like a silly goose. And once again, come back to me in 15 years. I guarantee you will, either you will forget you ever thought this, or you will one day begrudgingly acknowledge that trans people exist and are valid, and that you are, in fact, cisgender. She spreads the butter on the bread for emphasis. There we go. Nugget, you want some bread? You want some bread, little birdie? Let's read some gifts. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm on one today, y'all. Someone says Aaron hasn't been added to the Discord. Send me a message, Aaron. Sorry about that. Karina sent $2. Thank you. Are cis and straight the same thing? I'll say something to Karina in just a second. No, not even a little bit. So let me give you an example. A man, and I won't say cis or trans for now, I'll just say a man can be attracted to men. A man can be attracted to women. A man can be attracted to both, or in some cases, neither. What your gender is, so man, for example, I'm not pointing at myself, I'm just saying example, or woman, from, I could be attracted to men, I could be attracted to women, both, neither, all, doesn't matter. Gender is unrelated to that. Who you're attracted to is separate from your gender, right? Gender is, or attraction is just who you like, right? Who you're attracted to. Gender is a bigger concept, honestly. It's how you move, how you walk, how you talk, what you wear, your vibe. It's so many different things. One thing it is not is who you're attracted to. You can be a man and be attracted to any different number of kinds of people. Does that make sense? Okay. Mm. Karina sent $2. Thank you so much, Karina. And said, love your ponytails. So cute. 2 purple hearts and a smiley face emoji. Thank you, Karina. Yeah, you're a sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new to this stream, I read gifts every, I try to read every 10, 15 minutes or so. These gifts are the lifeblood of this stream. They're the way that not only do I pay for these meals, but also pay for my living expenses outside of this, like rent, health insurance, food for Nugget. Would I be willing to speak at a school in an underprivileged school district? Sure. Absolutely. If you work there, let me know. I mean, if it's in the Bay, if I can get to it easily, I would do that for free. If it's something that I would need to travel for, I would just need travel covered. But absolutely, that's one of the things. Look, when I charge for corporate gigs, yeah, that's different. I charge for that, but I think it's so important that kids hear this early, so they can know, again, as early as possible, what to look for or how to act when one of their peers comes out, because you will meet someone. Everyone meets trans people eventually. We're everywhere, so it's important knowledge. So yes, okay. Thank you, Karina. Also, thank you to Zachary. Thank you, Zachary. You're so nice. Thank you. Oh, that's such a cute picture too. Oh, I love that. Zachary sent $15. Wow. Thank you, and said, "Love the puppy and good luck with surgery." Thank you, Zachary. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. You hear that, buddy? Zachary, do you want a piece of bread from Zach? Zachary? Yeah, you like the bread? Thank you. That's straight from Zachary. Okay. He said he likes you. If only you could understand the internet. I want to explain how many fans that Nugget has. He has so many. How do you explain the internet to a dog? This is just a light box to him. The thing I look at all the time that distracts him, or distracts me from him.
The sweet pot?
Oh, definitely more time, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you so much. Wow. If you're still here, let me know. I try to get to them relatively quickly, but let me know if you're still here. Thank you. Also, thank you to... I'm not sure what that means. Thank you. Oh, God. Pierogies, are you here? I think you did. Pierogies, you here? Pierogies. Is there anything I need before surgery other than electrolysis? Nope. First off, we were hanging out in Discord for a while. Before this, I did a stream this morning and then one this afternoon. It was, I must say, Rogies, you are hilarious. You are actually hilarious. You bring so much energy to the stream. Message me, Roxy. Message me. I just love it. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for the gift. They sent $45. Oh my God. Thank you. But specifically, I get it, Nugget. Nugget, you sense you're being referred to. $45 specifically for the Lord Nugget III Monocle Fund. Monocle Fund with a winky face. You need a monocle, bud? I think you need a monocle. I think we need a monocle. I don't know how that would work for him. Are you good? I mean, to be fair, he is blind in one eye, so maybe the monocle would be helpful. Oh, am I in your way? Oh, yeah. His name's Mr. Nugget. He's a very good boy. You can pet him if you'd like. He's a good boy. Yeah, go for it. You say hi, Mr. Nugget? Here. You want to give him some bread, maybe? You can give him some bread. He'll love you. There you go. Get some pets. There you go. He's a good boy. Yeah. Mr. Nugget, good boy. Anyways. Thank you. pierogies. Thank you. Yesterday when we talked about actual pierogies, which is maybe the first time we had, it is a good lighthearted caption. I know you weren't serious. I was just playing along with the bit. Anyways, thank you. And thank you for hanging out in the Discord today. It was nice to spend some time with you. Mwah. Wow. Thank you. Also, oh, Roxy, you're so sweet. Hold on. Is there ever? You're so sweet. Is there ever a time you might not stream? I hope this keeps being a job. A job you can do. Pumpkin, I have no intent to ever stop streaming. I freaking love streaming. The only thing that would ever stop me streaming is if for some reason financially it no longer makes sense. There are certain, thank you so much. Thank you. There are certain, numbers that I got to hit to pay my rent every month. It's true. I live in San Francisco. It's expensive, but it's also safe. Because other places in the world are not super safe for trans people. And I recognize that's my privilege. I am very privileged. But I love living in San Francisco. And y'all make it possible for me to do this stream every day, or at least 5 days a week. For us to go out. We're going to Disney very soon. We go to these nice restaurants. We spend time. Hopefully we're doing good work educating people. I know every stream, someone learns something. I see it. So that's the only thing. So every day I come on these streams and y'all make it possible by gifting. So thank you. Speaking of which, Roxy sent $10. Thank you, Roxy. Roxy, are you here? Scotland is safe. I believe that. I've learned you force your opinions. I wouldn't say I force my opinions. I would say that I'm a naturally assertive person. And if someone is being disrespectful to me, then I take that personally. And I hope that other people can take a page out of that book because everyone deserves to be respected. Thank you, Lacey. Did we see from Roxanne? Roxy? I don't know. I might have. MF Mish, hello. Long time no see. Hi. Hello, Roxy. Hi. Sorry if I missed. Hello. Roxy sent $10. Thank you. And said, hello, my lovely Lily. Hi. Got a lot of things going on, and I'm not as active. But just wanted to say it's good to see you out and about again. Much love. With 2 purple heart emojis. It has been, with all the craziness going on, I took like a week or 2 off. And, I'll be honest, I had a rocky start this week. But yesterday and today have been fantastic. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you. Hello. Thank you. Mwah. I'm so sad right now. Any nice words? Nice words. Okay. How about a joke? God, now I have to think of a joke. Okay. Scratch the joke. How about this? What was this person's name? Nico? Indy? Well, I'm going to tell you. You are deserving of love, my friend. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is, clearly. I don't know where you live, what your situation is, anything. Obviously, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it right now. Feel free. My mods will pin you. But I say this to you as one stranger to another stranger. You are deserving of love. And you are deserving of happiness. Know that. Cheers. When I'm feeling sad, I treat myself with a nice bath and self-care day. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Are there still hate crimes against queer people? Yes. All the time. There are queer people who are, how do I say this word? Forcefully made to not be existing anymore, like all the time. All the time. I can't tell you how often I see like a picture of a trans person with RIP on them. Not someone I know, but like someone was blanked today in like some place. And it's like, It's so awful. Yes, all the time it happens. All the time. So thank you to Roxy. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you. Oh. I love this. Angelique. I love that name, by the way. Angelique sent $5. This is one of my favorite messages so far. Thank you, Cassie. I'll read you in a second, Angelique. I was talking about this earlier on the Discord stream. Why people seem to hate me or are so mean to me, even people that used to be in our community. This is why. I am someone who's very assertive. I am very bold. I speak my mind. I will tell people when something is bothering me. And sometimes I will even get upset about it and maybe make a stink about it. It's true. It's who I am, okay? So, why does this bother people? It makes sense why it bothers bigots, because I'm a trans person and they don't like trans people. But why does it bother other trans people or other queer people, right? A lot of queer people are happy the way that things are, or at least have carved out a more peaceful existence for themselves, mostly free of conflict. Now, that often means that if, like, say, you get misgendered, you might not want to say something about it because you don't want to cause friction. Or, you know, there's some sort of injustice in your world, your life, that in theory you could stand up for yourself and perhaps change in a different way. But again, the equilibrium, right? Now, when I come into play, really just as a public figure, I'm someone who's out here pushing for a better future for trans people. And look, I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm saying that that is my mission. I'm a drop in an ocean, okay? But that is the point. So I'm out here saying, no, my pronouns are she, her. Do not misgender. Or, no, yes, I am a woman. You cannot tell me otherwise. I'm not like flexible about this. This is not an opinion. When other queer people see that, I represent a threat to them because right-wing people see me and get upset. I'm going to give you an example. Okay, let's say that I'm in a bathroom, women's bathroom, which is the one I use, and someone comes in and says, "You're not a woman. You need to leave this bathroom." Okay. Guess what? No. You're going to hear about it. I will not. I will leave kicking and screaming if that's what you want. Let's give an example of someone who has the opposite philosophy about these things. They say, hey, you're not a woman, you need to leave this bathroom. And it's a trans woman, right? And they say, oh, okay, I'm so sorry, and they leave. Now, the end result is, or I guess the prejudice is the same, right? The person said, you're not a woman, you need to leave. The reaction was different. In my case, I made much more of a conflict. I escalated the conflict. I said, hey, absolutely not. And we could fight about this if you want, because I'm willing to stand my ground. There are people out there who say, look, I'm not looking for any trouble. But, so when I'm out there being the person who is escalating the conflict, who is bringing the prejudices into light, I represent a threat to some queer people, trans and otherwise. It's unfortunate that these are the kinds of battles that we are fighting within the community. It's not a battle that I want to fight. I try my best not to fight. Sadly, it is the reality of the situation. That some people see me as a threat because they don't like someone rocking the boat. Because they think that whatever it is now is better than a life of fighting for something better. Does that make sense? And look, I get it. No one should have to be a fighter. No one should be obligated to go to war. And I mean like more of a cultural war. No one should be dragged into it. But I see myself as a fighter. I see myself as a soldier. And I think people see me fighting this war and they don't want a war. But the fact of the matter is, things are never going to get better unless someone makes us think about it. And that's me. That's what I do. So, let me read another gift or two. We are all fighting the fight. Yes. Yes, these are hearts for who was asking. Yes. Angelique sent $5. Thank you, Angelique. And said, maybe one of my favorite, just comment, what's it called? Bylines? No. Notes on any of the gifts today. One of them said, this is just because I want your haters to know we love you. Thank you, Angelique. Love you too. Love you too. Thank you. Also, oh, Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Sherry sent $5. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Sherry. One sec. You helped me come back from my lowest point. I love your lives more than anything. You're amazing. Thank you, Pumpkin. I'm honored and humbled to have been that for you, even though I don't know you. It means a lot to know that these streams or my videos were helpful because, again, that is why I do what I do. That is why. That is the reason. So, cheers to you, Pumpkin. Thank you. Okay. Back to Sherry. Sherry said, enjoy. Love the view. Thank you, Sherry. I think I said Sherry said $5. Also, oh my gosh. Trish, are you there? Me? Hello? Thank you. There are a lot of cis men who wear makeup. Yeah, there are plenty of cis men that wear makeup. It's great. It is great. Wearing makeup or wearing women's clothes does not make you a woman. Or feminine clothes, I should say. Hello, Trish. Hi, I see you. Trish sent $30. Thank you, Trish. And there's two Trishes. Actually, there's two Trishes in the Discord right now. Trish with the black heart emoji. I believe the Trish who said, I appreciate all that you do, is the other Trish. And the one who's me with a smiley face is the Trish that sent the gift. Tell me if I could be wrong, but let me know. Yeah, I believe it was me with the smiley face is the Trish that sent this. By the way, check out these oysters. Oysters. Thank you, Tara. Let's make sure. These, unfortunately, Nugget, are not for you. Let's move this back a little bit so you can see. There we go. Okay. I think that's probably a troll comment, sadly, whoever pinned that. We have new mods. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. A couple more. Oh, Trish. We want to say thank you to Trish. Thank you, Trish. Trish, of course, is someone who is all up in the Discord. She is a sweetie, a cutie, and someone that I'm just always happy to have around. She even today was telling me, you know what you were saying about slang. That actually really made me feel good. So thank you. I want to send a gift, but I don't want the amount read. Yes, 100%. I will keep an eye out for that. Thank you, Sarah. Isn't this the cutest little Tabasco bottle? I don't even know if I can open it. That's the thing about estrogen. I'm not. Estrogen has taken my ability to. Oh, never mind. There it is. I will say that estrogen has made it much more difficult to open jars and stuff, or like I guess maybe it's a lack of testosterone. And I'm not even big on Tabasco, but I'm doing it today. We're eating oysters right now. So first, I'm going to squeeze. Look, the lemon has like a little shower cap. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? There we go. We'll do a little bit of Tabasco sauce. I'm just feeling Tabasco. It's feeling spicy tonight. And there are more gifts. Thank you again, Trish. Trish, you're such a sweetie. You are one of my favorites. Don't tell anyone. Thank you. Love you. We won't ever be quiet. No, we won't. No, we won't. Maybe a little bit of mignonette, just like a drop. All right, these oysters are ready to go. Okay, there's still more gifts. Oh, from, make sure. Oh, the new rates since the change. Oh, I understand. They must have been subscribed on Patreon. Sav sent $3. Thank you, Sav, and said, "Hi, it's Sav. Just want to say hi and I missed the Discord, but no longer can afford it at the new rate since the change. Enjoy your night, Lily," with a smile. Actually, that's gone. If you were there at the $5, I won't question. I'm sorry about that, Sav. We miss you too. Thank you. I think if you're still on Patreon, though, all the people who subscribed at $5, unless their subscription runs out, will continue to be at $5. You get grandfathered in. Yeah. Anyways, let's do this. I'm the other Trish, and I'm mostly silent in Discord. I know. I see you there. I saw you today in the live, Trish. I know you. Hi. Thank you for being in the Discord. You excited for the trip to Disney? I could get the Donald Duck hat. All right, y'all. This is our oyster here. Ready? Oh, it's a spicy. That's the Tabasco. I did put Tabasco in there. Actually, I really like that Tabasco. Peggy still can't get in the Discord. DM me, Peggy. Send me a message on Instagram. I'll just add you to the server. Okay, I promise. Just send me. A lot of people have been having trouble. You are not the only one. I promise. What was I made for? Oh, thank you, Ash. Yeah, that was. I like doing that video. That was a fun video to make, or I guess a meaningful video. You have to chew these for some reason. I feel that. Here we go. You'd be on the floor. I don't know. I like spicy things, so. That's a good oyster. I'm actually really glad I got oysters. Okay, Nugget, I'll give you some bread. You can't have the oysters because I don't see a way for that to make sense. What do I do with the donated money? Pay for this meal. Also, pay for my rent. Yeah. Here you go, Mr. Nug. There you go. There you go. Am I going live on here for Disney? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to be live a whole lot on Disney, actually, at Disney. Disney is like going to be, I'm there primarily to stream. I mean, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know what this is. Is this something you're supposed to eat? I guess so. Okay, let's do it. Also very good. We're 3 for 3. We are 3 for 3. How much is this plate of oysters? $21. Pretty reasonable as far as oysters go. But yes, I'm going to be no charity. I mean, I'm trying to pay my rent first. I think that there is a misconception that I am wealthy or that I am like living large. I am not. I am just trying to make ends meet. I'm not at the risk of being on the street because y'all are incredibly generous, but I'm also not like, I'm not. I promise. Show the receipts. Okay, I'll show the receipts. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That is really good. That is really good. Wow. Some of the best oysters I've had. What do I think of seafood boils? I have issues with any food that requires me to like crack shells. So crab legs, crawfish, lobster. I don't mind if it's like already taken out of the shell for me. That's fine. But beyond that, like, and also Cajun seasoning is not really my jam. That being said, there's a Cajun restaurant at Disney which we are going to go to at some point. Thank you, Julie. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I was so sad when I heard your surgery was rescheduled. Me too, Rihanna. Me too. No, I'm not going to eat crawfish with you. I'm sorry. I look forward to your lives every day. You have taught me so much and made me more open-minded. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you. That means a lot. You know, it's crazy how much hate our community gets. It really is. It's nothing like I ever dreamed was even possible. But here we are, surviving and thriving, honestly. Thank you, baby girl. Why not become a food critic? I'm not. I mean, I used to call myself a food critic. I mean, I do critique my food, but I'm not like classically trained or anything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, by the most liberal definition of food critic, sure, I'm a food critic, but the real thing that I do is not critique food. I talk about trans issues. That's the real thing. Hello, A. Marie. Anyways, cheers. So good. You know, I really am only in the mood for oysters every few months. Today is just one of those days. We had another very nice gift, a couple of very nice gifts. Wow. Oh, Melanie, are you there? Melanie? Okay, I'm like only 5 minutes behind on gifts. This came in 5 minutes ago. What would I do if a server misgendered me? There is a viral video that will tell you exactly what I will do. But if you don't want to go watch it, leave. Pretty much always I would leave immediately. Get the check for what I've eaten and leave. But I don't feel like at all at risk here because they know me here. Here we go. Final oyster. Mm. 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 Cody says, be transparent with your supporters. Show them the total income from all the donations you're receiving. I don't need to keep track. I mean, I do it like taxes at the end of the year. But there are trolls out there who do just that. So I'd encourage you to go and look at that. If you really want to know, go for it. It's out there. Wow, the Tabasco sauce is strong. It's strong. It's strong. It's good, though. It's good. Very tasty. Very tasty. Okay. Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Thank you so much for the gift. Melanie sent $10 and said, love learning from you. Thank you, Melanie. That is, if you are learning, honestly, I don't even need anyone to learn, but the fact that you are means I'm doing what I set out to do. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're so sweet. Thank you for telling me that. Like, there are certain messages, like, sometimes people will send, like, cheesy pickup lines, and, you know, sometimes, like, hey, I like to eat with you or things, but I just love hearing all of it, but I really love hearing that people get something from these streams, because that is one of the things that really I'm setting out to do the most. So thank you. Hello, Marcella. All right. Thank you. We said thank you to Melanie. Also, thank you to... Okay, hold on. This is a good question. Jessica H., are you still here? Hold on. This is a two-parter. Okay. Jessica H., are you still here? Hello, Ariel. All right. Hopefully Jessica H. is still here. All right. They sent $2. Oh, hi, Jessica H. Literally, that's your screen name. Great. Okay. They said, my 16-year-old male to female, that's me. That's what that I'm not 16-year-old. I'm male to female, right? I'm a trans woman. So my 16-year-old trans femme came out to, well, if they're MTF, then I would imagine you'd probably want to say she, to her primary care provider. And they wanted to know the next step for hormones. Oh, the primary care provider has no idea? You need a new primary. If you tell your doctor, hey, I'm trans, what do I do with hormones? And your doctor says, I don't know, you need a new doctor. Like, I can give you the lowdown on like different things here, but like, again, I'm not a doctor. You need a doctor who can get you on hormones. Thank you so much. I am ready for the soup. Thank you. So first off, get a new doctor. But in terms of hormones, there's spironolactone, which is an anti-androgen. That means that you're suppressing testosterone, right? Because at 16, puberty's in full swing, and you want to get that testosterone kicked out. Then you also want to add estrogen. So it's a two-step process, right? You can't. I mean, some people, you can also do monotherapy where you just add a bunch of estrogen, and that like kind of like neutralizes the testosterone, sort of. most of the time you'll have a two-step where you take either spironolactone or Cipro, something, and then add estrogen. Also, progesterone is something you can add eventually. I'm not sure at 16 what the protocol is. At the very least, I would imagine an anti-androgen would be the move. Thank you, Kat. So, anyways, but really just get a new doctor. How's Emily? Emily's good. And it's crazy that it like angers me. It boils my blood that a doctor would have no idea. Really, you don't know? Really? You're a doctor. There's a lot of trans people out there. You need to know these things. Anyways, good luck and keep us posted, please. Okay. Also, thank you to Wow. Calm Spaghetti. Are you there? Calm Spaghetti. Are you there, Calm Spaghetti? Do you worry about the long-term effects of taking estrogen? There aren't any. Hello, Calm Spaghetti. So, Calm Spaghetti, also one of the people that brings a lot of joy into our chat. They were around earlier in our Discord stream, helping out, really helpful with the video I just posted. I edited that live in Discord, and they were there helping with that. Just like a really sweet person who we also have a very similar taste in music. I learned the other day when we did some like impromptu karaoke while we were walking through San Francisco. Anyways, they are a sweetie. You know, there's like the word cutie patootie. Can there be a sweetie equivalent? Like cutie patootie, sweetie badidi, sweetie Nefertiti, sweetie dadidi. I don't know, but she is both a cutie patootie and a sweetie badidi. And they sent an insanely generous gift. I'm going to read the note first. You good, Nugget? Okay, good. They said, thank you for standing up for yourself and showing you don't have to make yourself uncomfortable to make others comfortable. Well freaking said. With a dual pink heart emoji. I hope they stay mad. With a kiss emoji. I'm gonna read this one more time for emphasis. Thank you for standing up for yourself. Thank you for standing up for yourself and showing you don't have to make yourself uncomfortable to make others comfortable. I hope they stay mad. With a kiss emoji. You hear that, Nugget? Do you hope they stay mad? And they sent $100. Hi there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Calm. Wow. I'm going to show them this, but I'm not done. Wow. First off, look at this. Nugget, I see your butt. I see it. This is a chantenay carrot soup with date foam. I think that's what that yellow stuff is on top. And coriander oil. Coriander is cilantro. I think so. We'll dig in just a second. I would need... Oh, here's my spoon. Anyways, wow. Thank you. Truly, look. It doesn't matter if it's $1 or $50 or $100 or whatever. Every gift goes to the same place, which is first and foremost the meal, but then things like rent, health insurance, electricity, etc. Gifts, when they get into the level of, say, $100, make such a huge impact. Because every cent goes towards making this stream continue to exist. Every single cent. Giving something like this is... I hope you understand that it is not just an act that is generous to me, but to so many people who also love watching the stream that cannot afford to donate. There are so many people out there who watch this stream, silent viewers. Feel free to say, hi, it's me, who either are not able to donate or whatever reason, but they continue to either learn from or derive enjoyment from, or maybe find an escape from the world from this stream. So you are not just gifting to me, you are continuing this stream for them. I hope you know that. So thank you. Thank you, Calm Spaghetti. Thank you, Calm Spaghetti. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Wow, wow. Mwah. Love you too. Love you too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. One more and then we'll eat the soup. Someone named Brooke. Hello, Brooke. Sent $1. Thank you, Brooke. It's not much. Again, like I said, it all goes to the same place. It's always appreciated. Thank you. Said, just a reminder, I'm always supported. Thank you, Brooke. I'm glad you're here. Cheers to you, Brooke. All right. Look at this. I mean, just look at that. It's so colorful. Thank you, Brewing Mama. I'm glad you're here. I see you, Brooke. Hello. Thank you. Thoughts on therapy? 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I've had the same therapist for a decade, and he is probably one of the sole reasons that I am here with you today. I'm not saying that, he did the work, I did the work, but, I tell him sometimes, one of the ways that therapists don't fix your problem. Therapists give you tools or help you build tools, assemble a toolbox. Nugget, I see you, bud. So that you can solve the problems yourself. My therapist has saved my life many times. And the way that he speaks informs my mental, the way that I've heard him for so many, Nugget, you got to calm down, bud. The way that for so long I've heard him talk about feelings and troubleshooting and dealing with issues, I've kind of copied that for myself. It's an emotional intelligence that I've learned from him. And so yes, anyways, therapy, yes, do it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Do all transgender people experience gender dysphoria? Yes. Yes, they do. Or can I send a little something with a comment? Oh, thank you, Heather. If you press my face, my little icon, it'll bring you to my profile. And there's both a Venmo and a Cash App there. And if you send that with a little note, I'll read it. And also you can go into the link there. There's also going to be a link. And there's a PayPal link there if you'd rather do that. Thank you. Are you happy? You seem happier. I'm very happy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I totally am. What is this? This is a soup. This is carrot soup. Carrot soup. So it's got a date foam apparently. No, buddy, don't make me put you in dog jail. I really don't want to put you in dog jail. I really want you to be able to get bread on a regular basis, but if you continue to scratch me, if you continue to paw me, I know you can't understand. We did have a Slay Friday. We did indeed. We slayed this Friday. I did electrolysis this morning for 2 hours. 2 whole hours. I edited a video, posted the video, and now we're streaming. Pretty great. Does electrolysis cost? Oh, well, it's covered under my insurance. So I pay a copay. Thank you, Brian Gigi. Does it taste cheesy? I wouldn't say it's cheesy. It's more creamy. I would imagine the ingredients here are carrots and cream. Kind of probably the 2 main things is my guess. All right, okay, here you go. Now I'll even dip it in some soup for you. How about that? There you go, Ben. You can have a little bit more. Dip it into soup. It's very good. It's very good. But I wouldn't say it's cheesy. Just creamy. I would imagine there's dairy in this, unless, it's possible there's cashew milk or something weird going on. I didn't get a mocktail. I instead went for mint tea. It's just a little too cold out for a mocktail. Has anyone ever been rude to you in the women's room? And if so, how did you respond? Good question. No one has ever been rude to me in the women's room. No. I've gotten like, a lot of times I'll see people who will like look at me and clock me as a trans person. Well, they'll look at me and clock me and be like, right, I'm cool with this. Like, there's kind of like an adjustment that I see happening, which is fine. It's natural. But I've never been like verbally, no one's ever said anything to me. And if they did, there would be trouble. Why do you think there is so much hate given to trans people and trans rights? So you look at any oppressed minority group over the years, typically the reason that there's prejudice against them is because people ascribe their own suffering to that group, right? You look at Nazi Germany, you had the Jews causing all the problems, right? That's what they said. That's what Hitler said. It was like, oh, they're causing all the problems. And everyone say, yeah, things are tough and it's their fault. That's our problem, right? Any minority group over the years has always been the source of all the problems, right? And it's no different, right? Like there's narratives today about they're taking sports from us, they're taking our bathrooms, they're taking our kids. Like none of it's true. It's all fake. Like all of it is fake and false. But it's a story that's happened. It's a story that's been told a million times. It's history repeating itself. In some ways, even though it's not good, it's comforting. It's like, this is not a new thing to happen. Oh, thank you, Heather. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Heather. You're so sweet. Heather said, I'm fairly new, but I want you to know you brighten my days, and I support you 100%. You are such a bright light. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I'm going to attempt to pronounce your last name. Shonky? Or Shanky? Shanky. Shanky. Like, it's kind of like S-H-E-N. Shanky? Because it's German, and that's like bitteschön. Shanky? That's my guess. Let me know. Second one. Yes. Yes. That's awesome. Is what a fair comparison to make, Ash? Maybe you're referring to a comment before. Anyways, why are trans people oppressed? Because there's fake stories out there about why we're the cause of the world's problems. We're not. We're just a group of people trying to make our way in the world, be happy. That's it. Thank you, Heather. Much appreciated. Mwah. I got you. I did live in Germany for 2 years, briefly. 2 years, I guess it's brief. I don't remember much of it because I was 3 and 4 years old, and because my dad was in the military and we were stationed there. But my brother is fluent in German. Because he was in Germany. After I left the house in college to go to college, they went back to Germany. They got restationed in Germany. So he spent all of high school there. He knows. He spent his high school experience like going to crazy lederhosen, like German beer fest situations. And I guess I'm kind of jealous. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Okay, Vanessa, hold on. So good. What's my relationship with me and my father? I love my dad. He's fantastic. He's very supportive. He's a doctor. He takes care of predominantly trans people where he works. So he's out there, prescribing gender-affirming care to people. And I'm very proud of him for doing what he does. And I know he's proud of me. And I love him very much. He's an excellent man, truly. One of the best men I know, if not the best. He is selfless. He is kind. I would say selfless to a fault sometimes. Like he will get himself into trouble just to help someone. He will go so far out of his way to help a stranger. It's insane. So, anyways, yes, I love my dad. I love him. Some might argue that trans people are able to afford to transition or are privileged. What do you think? I mean, look, in America, we have to pay for health insurance, which is an insane concept to begin with. Everyone should be able to transition. I think vilifying the people who, like, yes, it is a privilege to transition. Let me be clear. But everyone should be able to transition. There's nothing to be gained from looking down upon people who are able to, right? We do it because we're able to. Everyone should be able to. And there's no use in like saying like, well, you're privileged because you get to transition. Yes, and everyone should be able to do it. I'm not disagreeing. Yeah. Isn't there a country where healthcare is free? Yeah, plenty of them in Europe. Plenty. Now, those systems have their own issues depending on the country, but like in the UK, for example, specifically with trans healthcare, it's a pretty common thing to see year or two long wait lists to get an appointment for a gender-affirming care, which is atrocious. That being said, once you get there, it's free. So everyone can do it. Doesn't matter who you are. So yes, I'm very privileged. I acknowledge this, but that doesn't mean I don't think everyone should be able to. Now, luckily, in a place like San Francisco, if you are someone who makes under X number of dollars, you get free healthcare. If you are unhoused, for example, and you make $0, you can get free healthcare. It's true. I'm not saying that like, oh wow, being unhoused in San Francisco isn't a problem. It's a huge problem. But there are certain things that in California, or at least in San Francisco, it's better than other places in the U.S. Yeah. What made me realize I was ready to transition? The first time I put on a dress and I realized I was trans, immediately. There was no gap in. I never had to think, am I going to transition? It was like, oh, I'm transitioning now. Like, it was a foregone conclusion by the time I even knew. Yeah. The police didn't move them out. No, there's plenty of unhoused people in San Francisco. It's a huge issue. Maybe one of the biggest issues facing our community or our city. Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Sorry, it took me a second. Vanessa said $10. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, my friend. Is this the first time I've seen you? Maybe. Vanessa said, Lily. I love seeing you happy. Love. Now, how do I pronounce this? V-A-N-I. Could be Vanny. Vani? It could be, is it Vani? Vani is my guess. I don't think it's Vanny. Like Vani? My guess. Here you go, Mr. Moon. Hello, Kendra. Hi. Do I like living in SF? I love SF. Yes. What am I eating? This is carrot soup. It's delicious. Vani. I love Vani. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. You were so very sweet. Hi, Danny. Hello. Thank you, and hello, Alex. Yeah, thank you. You were so very sweet. These, like I've said it before, and I will say it again. That truly, these streams don't happen without your help. So. I've always wanted to live in San Francisco. It's a great city. It is a fantastic city. How tall am I? How tall do you think I am? You tell me. Do I want any more piercings? Yes. So I currently have this piercing, this piercing, this piercing, both lobes, and that's it. But I want the girls pierced. This is my eventual goal. Once they're fully grown, I can. 6'2", 6 foot, 6'7". Yes, this is a dog in a stroller. Yes, 5'8". I'm 6 foot, or 5'12", whichever you like better. Hello, Brittany. The girls, yes. Hoping you see me in SF. I mean, stranger things have happened. I'm around, so both sides of your nose pierced, nice. I struggle getting people's pronouns right. I grew up very conservative. I'm trying. Any advice? Practice. If there's someone in particular you're struggling with, do I know any trans men? If you look at a picture of them and just kind of say their name and pronouns out loud, like, that's Brad. He is Brad. That's my friend Brad. He's at the store right now. That's Brad. Just talk it out, and start kind of like, you can develop the muscle memory of that pronoun and that name on your own without having to practice in front of it. Does that make sense? The weather is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Eagle. Yeah, thank you. I think it's a good idea too. I know it is helpful. What's the weather in San Francisco? It is, what is it? 6 foot. It's not. It's it's 6 foot in San Francisco right now. Let's see. It is. I'm gonna guess like 59. It's my guess. Okay, Nugget. 58. I was 1 degree off. 1 degree off. Okay. Hello. There we go. There we go. Looks a little chilly. It is a little chilly, but I also have these heaters on me, so I'm actually quite good. There are a lot to do in San Francisco for tourists. Yeah, there's so much to do. They've got the pier. You've got a million restaurants. You've got a whole bunch of sightseeing to do. A lot of like nature stuff, specifically if you want to kind of go a little bit further. It's great. Have I gotten my steak yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Did I get oysters? I did. Do you ever get any hate or criticism when you walk out in public? I'm ready for the steak. Thank you. Sometimes. Pretty uncommon, honestly. One time I got called the slur while I walked by someone. I have been assaulted a couple of times on camera, verbally and physically. One of them got removed from this app for stupid reasons. But if you want to see the like worst one, it's on Instagram. I'm wearing an orange turtleneck in that video, if it's helpful. Good night from Norway. Good night. It's not okay, but it happened. So it is. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. No top surgery. Not interested. I'm ordering in tonight. What cuisine should I get? What are the options? Thank you, Eli. Hi, Christine. Do I have wood? I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever really done any sort of like lumberjacking. Honestly, if you gave me a stump, I wouldn't know what to do. I really wouldn't know what to do. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, Earthy Boy. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. I will be ready. Girl, Lumberjills. Ooh, is it Lumberjills? Is that the word? That makes sense. Lumberjills. I love that. Do I participate in the workforce? I mean, if you consider people who create content for you to be in the workforce, then yeah. So if you ever like watched a movie or listened to a podcast or watch TV, then the answer is yes. How's Emily? Good. She's good. How long have I been at this restaurant? I'm ready to go. I'd be so ready to go home. Yeah, well, when I'm streaming, time just kind of zips by. I don't like really think about time while I'm streaming. Yeah, we should get Nugget some water, actually. Here, why don't you have some of this, bud? Good call. Want some water? Oh, here you go. No, it's not food, it's water. There you go. Good boy. Nugget. Yeah, his name's Nugget. He's a very good boy. Yeah, he's blind in one eye. He's got a cataract. Yeah, he's old. Yeah, it's okay. I know he looks like a puppy, right? No, he's old. Would it be okay if I got a bowl of water from you, possibly? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, he's got a cataract in one eye. Yeah. Did you miss lunch? No, we have yet to get our main dish, so don't even worry. Can they fix his eye? No, it's a cataract. He's blind in one eye, and he will probably eventually be blind in the other eye. There's already like a mini cataract in there. How do I like electrolysis? Is it worth it? I don't enjoy it. You can watch my most recent video and see that. But it's very worth it. Very worth it. Who said hi? Hello, Christine. Hi. Why not top surgery? Because I don't want top surgery. I'm very happy with what my body looks like already. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Jordan is the... Now, if I remember correctly, Jordan uses she, her pronouns. I asked this before. They said she, her. If that has changed, let me know. Jordan is the queen of the green heart emoji. I do not know anyone else other than her who uses the green heart emoji. This is branding. A dog bowl. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, he was a little thirsty. Here, Nugget. Let me scooch back a little bit for you so you can actually drink. There you go, bud. There we go. Sorry. Yes, Jordan. Thank you. I'm so happy that you look forward to the streams. I look forward to the streams too. It's always a blast. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. All right, Nugget, you're done with your water? Good, good, good. Thank you so much. I'm just going to put this over there. Sorry. I know, I apologize. I made such a mess. All right. And at some point, could I have a dessert menu as well, please? Thank you. All right. Do I take HRT? Yes, I do. I've been on hormones for about 3 years. In fact, my 3-year hormone anniversary is going to be on May the 4th of this year. So, anyways, Jordan, mwah, you're a sweetie. Also, you have green hair. Do you currently have green hair? Oh, I'll hold on to it. Oh. Maybe if he was like this big, I would take it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God. One of the other servers who brought Nugget's water bowl, she brought like an appropriate size water bowl, and then she did a little goof on me just now where she walked by and had this like big water bowl, and she's like, "You sure you don't want this one?" And I was like, "Good one, good one." Cracking me up. Love it. Anyways, is your hair currently green, Jordan? I need to know. Good luck on your upcoming surgery. Thank you, EP. Thank you, thank you. Are we having... Ooh, you're having homemade sundaes? What does that consist of? Tell me. Okay, Jordan. I mean, you're living up to the green heart branding, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hello, G, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. Have I ever gotten acrylic nails? Thank you so much. I did press-ons once. They were not particularly long, but I'm not going to lie, I hated it. I know you get better at like picking things up over time, but I just not interested. Okay, shall I read? I know we haven't even gotten our steak yet. It should be coming very soon, but how about I read the dessert menu for us to sit on? Okay, we can think about what we want. Okay, some of these we've already had, but there's the chocolate bread pudding with chocolate anglaise, creme fraiche ice cream, and a chocolate wafer. I think we've had that, and I remember it being pretty good. There's a chocolate flan with toffee brittle, candied cacao nibs, and molten salt. Now, cacao nibs have a not insignificant amount of caffeine, so I'd probably pass on that one. There's a guava gâteau. I think we've had this one too. It has a guava gelée, vanilla chiffon, and a white chocolate crunch. Okay. There's the epic sundae, which is a banana pound cake. This is new. Macerated strawberries and salted caramel. Okay. There's vanilla soft serve ice cream and a seasonal house-made sorbet. The epic sundae sounds good. I'm assuming that comes with ice cream. Banana pound cakes, macerated strawberries, and salted caramel. I mean, right? Like, right? Hello. Do I have a partner or am I looking for one? I am polyamorous. I currently am dating someone, but because I am polyamorous, I am open to other partners as well. I have a date within the next week or so with someone who I'm actually kind of excited about. She's also a trans woman. She's very cute, like super cute. And yeah, so I'm gonna go, go on a date with her. Who's Emily? Just someone I'm currently dating. She's very sweet. I don't mean to like, not like just someone. Emily is someone who's actually very important to me. And She's great. What's my dog's name? His name is Mr. Nugget. Monsieur Nugget. I'm ready to see the steak too. Honest question from Weenie Hut Jr. Hypothetically, if you ended up regretting your bottom surgery, will you tell us? Yeah, of course. But here's the thing. There is a 99% satisfaction rate with bottom surgery, okay? People have much more regret, generally speaking, about getting their hip replaced than getting bottom surgery, okay? If I regretted my bottom surgery, sure, I'd tell you. But you're making a big jump with that if. The if is not just like oh yeah, there's a good chance. There is next to zero chance that would happen. This is not just a decision that I casually arrived at last weekend and I'm gonna see how it feels, try it on. No. This is something I've been weighing for years. And something that finally I made a big decision to do because I know I'll be happier doing it. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Yeah. Another nice gift came through from someone named Brittany. Okay. Brittany, first off, thank you. Hello. Brittany says, hey, love, with a red heart emoji. Tomorrow is my birthday, 420, with a couple of, 420 appropriate emojis. Stay beautiful. Stay happy. I will. Thank you. If you partake in the devil's lettuce, have a happy 420. Well, thank you, Brittany, and happy birthday. I'm assuming it actually is your birthday tomorrow, and that's just a fun coincidence because you seem happy about both your birthday and the fact that tomorrow is 420, which are both good occasions to celebrate, I would say. Either way, first off, happy birthday. Thank you so much. To answer your question, I do not partake. In fact, I had a real problem with it for many years. Now, many Lily's Lovelies out there partake. In fact, to the point, it's your real birthday. I was born for this day, clearly. And hey, good for you. I don't partake, but honestly, I think the majority of the Lily's Lovelies do, or sometimes it feels like it, to the point where we actually just created a whole new channel. We used to have it in the old server, but we finally made it in the new server, the den for that kind of discussion, which is great. And, that's something that brings you joy. I am so all for it. I actually looked it up yesterday. I have like a little counter. It's been something like 4 years and 3 months or something for me. So good for me. But also, more power to you. You deserve to have fun with that. Now, that's not to say that I don't have extensive experience with the lettuce. I have experience. And I have many stories about that. But yeah, anyways, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great, fantastic day with your friend Mary. Oh, hey, I totally get it, Brittany. I totally get it. And anyways, happy birthday. Well, thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you to, let me make sure I can say their name, Taylor. Taylor, you there? Taylor with 3 yellow heart emojis sent $20. $20. Wow. And said, love you. Oh, hello, Taylor. Hi, Taylor Lynn. Hi, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Dang. That is so very sweet of you. If you don't mind me asking, Taylor, I'm not sure if I've seen your name before. Have you been watching for a while? Is this your first stream? Been here for like 6 months and maybe this is the first time I'm seeing your name? Or maybe my memory is like a goldfish and you have commented a billion times. And in that case, I would owe you an apology. But I'm curious. Let me know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, Christian. How's it going? Been watching for about a year. Now, okay, you've been watching for a year. First off, thank you. But also, have you been talking and I've been missing it? Because that's embarrassing for me. I'll own up to it. But let me know. Nice meeting you too, Christian. Hello. Dog looks cold. He's not cold. He's not cold at all. In fact, he actually has like probably more insulation than I do right now. And a fan since 2020. Well, I haven't been streaming since 2020, but I do appreciate the sentiment. I love your vibe and just love watching. And no, I don't talk much, so it's not you. Anyways, it is good to meet you. I always love asking this question because it's like, someone's like, oh, yeah, I've been watching for a year. And if you've been watching for a year, then you probably know most of what there is to know about me. More than me. You probably know me better than I know me. And it's just, it's like a sensation that never isn't weird in a good way. Of like, oh, wow, that's someone I don't know who knows so much about me. It is both like strange in an incredible way and also kind of humbling. So anyways, thank you. Where do I find the Cash App? It is in my bio if you would like to go. Just make sure. Here we go. Nugget's like, no, don't move me. The meat has finally arrived. Thank you. Oh my, I'm so excited. These hairs are not giving up today. Thank you so much. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Good. Right there is fine. Thank you so much. Right. Nadine says, being an online creator takes courage for real. Oh, yeah. And also, yeah, you got to get ready for people to say literally the worst stuff about you. There are people out there who like will literally Photoshop crazy stuff and put my name on it. Like, I posted a photo recently of me wearing a shirt that said "Protect Trans Kids," and someone Photoshopped it to say something truly disgusting, like absolutely, just like gut-wrenchingly nasty. And a lot of people saw the Photoshop picture and assumed it was real. And things like that about me get circulated a lot. And it's really sad. And really hard, too, to like deal with that. Of like people saying things that make people, you know, if the shirt was real, right, which it wasn't, it's Photoshopped, and I actually wore that, or anyone wore that, people would have a right to be upset. The problem comes when people don't know it's not real, or they want to believe it's real, and then that puts me in actual danger. Like, it's not good. But again, this is what I signed up for. I knew that this would be an issue. I'm going to move the steak over here so we don't have to deal with this little thing over here. So, yeah, Photoshop is getting very good. Yeah, people will go out of their way to make my life very difficult. Okay, so here's the steak. Take a look. Pretty good. I know the fries look good, huh? There we go. The steak, it's only 6 ounces, but it is a foot nugget. You will get meat, I promise. It is a filet mignon, okay? So get ready. I don't think we need that much mayo. Gonna get some ketchup in there. There we go. Gonna mix it up. Use this little spoon that was supposed to be for my tea, but I never used it. So this is ketchup plus mayo. It is fancy sauce, Nugget. I feel you pawing me right now, and I appreciate it if you would stop. I promise you will get some steak. Ketchup mayo combo. All right. Let's do this. Maybe more like, let's see how this tastes. It's still some red in the middle. So yeah, I would say this is like, no, this is medium. This is medium. All right, y'all, check this out. Oh, it's dripping. It's so juicy. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Ooh, this is, I love how it just came into focus so well. And then this is horseradish cream dipping sauce. Wow. Mm. Wow. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Have you ever been to Cha-Cha-Cha? Yeah, once I went to Cha-Cha-Cha and sat outside and they ignored me. One time, a guy like looked out the window and like started walking outside, but then walked away, I think, once he saw me. I don't know. Look, that's how it felt. It was a very weird thing where I like told him I was sitting outside and then no one ever came out to me and someone like looked at me and then like chose not to come out. It was a very strange experience. I don't want to like tell tales out of school here because I can't confirm that it was the case, but it certainly felt like there was some sort of point to me. So I just left. I waited for like 15 minutes and no one came. It was not a busy day. Thank you so much. All right, Nugget wants his filet mignon. You ready? You ready for this filet mignon, Mr. Nug? Now, this is where Mr. Nugget, I really take pride as a dog mom. Mr. Nugget, or should I say Lord Nugget III, has gone from being a stray dog on the streets of San Francisco to a dog that is adored by many, many people. A dog that has his own merch, arguably a 2024 presidential campaign, and eats filet mignon wearing a tuxedo while 1,200 people watch. You ready, bud? You like that? Did you like that? A little bit more? A little bit more, dear. Did you like it? Did you like that, Mr. Nug? A little bit more? He's like, yeah, I want more. Nugget 2024. Nugget for president, y'all. Yeah, it's definitely 6 ounces. Don't worry. It's a very, like, hearty steak. All right. I'm going to save a little bit more. We're gonna take a second. I'm going to eat a little bit more here. Eat a little bit more here. Being polygamy is not polygamy. Polygamy very different from polyamory. Polygamy is like one guy with many wives. It's not okay. Polyamory is not that. It means that you can have multiple partners at once. Not like, and there's not just like one person who is like the head and everyone's married to them. I'm not polygamous, but I don't know if I'll ever get married. It's possible. Polyamory is not something that is opposed to marriage, but I'm also not like rushing to the altar, if that makes sense. Never get jealous being polyamorous. It can happen, but the key is to communicate with your partners. That is the key. Ooh, hello, Kathy. I got the 6 ounce. This is 6 ounces. Don't worry. It's good. The food is still bleeding. First off, this is a medium. This isn't even medium red. This is medium. I have a color filter on, which is maybe why you're seeing it a little redder than it actually is. Don't worry. This is a good steak that I'm enjoying. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, you can get jealous as being polyamorous, but key is to communicate with your partner. Communicate. Tell them. Let them know. Someone's saying it's small steak. I know, Kathy. Don't worry. Don't even give them the time of day. They're just here to cause trouble. The steak is exactly what I ordered. Are my earrings fuzzy? They're crochet. I wouldn't say they're fuzzy. I mean, they're crocheted, so they're made out of yarn. So they're fuzzy in that way. Yeah. If that's what you meant. This is Epic Steak. Yes, we are Epic Steak in San Francisco. I like mashed or baked potatoes in my steak. Also very good. I love a good mashed potato. I love a good baked potato. It's all very good. Thank you, Sarah. What's the dip? This is ketchup plus mayo. This is a horseradish cream dipping sauce. A couple, or at least one more gift, maybe 2. 1. I like potatoes in any form. Well, Jesse, speaking of you, Jesse sent $10. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. This means a lot. Thank you. And says, did you come from a bakery? Because you've got the hottest pair of buns I've seen all week. Thank you. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I won't, Jens. But if I do, you have another blooper to keep track. Jesse? Jesse? Stop it. Look, I'm being serious. Stop it. Seriously. What I'm about to say, I want to be clear. What is about to come out of my mouth is 100% serious. You should take it seriously. It's not a joke. And it is. Stop it. Thank you, Jesse. You're a sweetie. Jesse is a very good friend of mine. And a sweetie of the utmost degree. Truly. Just the definition of good people. Good people. Thank you. Why is the sauce in the middle behind the ketchup? When the plate came out, it was just the steak. I added the sauces onto the plate. They do a good job of plating the steak. I've just kind of like consolidated it in one place. Will Nugget be getting dental surgery? I would like to get him dental surgery. He needs a tooth cleaning and probably some extractions. But to go back to the I'm not made of money talking point, which I'm not, it is a little bit like it will probably be $1,000 or $2,000, which is honestly not something that I am financially really able to do right now. I would love to, because his breath stinks and his teeth are like really not great right now. But it is definitely like kind of the next thing that I'm working towards being able to afford. Do I want lip injections? No. I do not want lip injections. A lot of times people will suggest that to me. There's no just, I mean, I wonder why. I don't know. It's like a question that, you know, if I got every once in a while, I'd be like, huh. But I didn't know why. I'm not sure why. I don't know. No, I don't feel dysphoric about my lips. I will say though that I am heavily considering facial harmonization surgery, which will involve moving my hairline forward, shaving down my brow bone a little bit, as well as my jaw, so it's a little bit less angular, and also a tracheal shave, so that would get rid of the Adam's apple. Definitely considering that. But lips, I'm good with my lips. I like my lips. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Olson. Having dessert? Yeah. Kathy, if you're still here, feel free to recommend, but the Epic Sundae looks like the move today. Ice cream, I'm assuming. Banana pound cake, macerated strawberries, and salted caramel. Yeah, Dylan got FHS too. Or some people call it FFS, facial feminization surgery. It's like more kind of like the new term that people are calling it. Kim, hello, Kim. Hi, how are you? Congratulations. Kim's daughter just had a kid, which we love to see. A beautiful little baby. Congratulations. Grandma Kim. Yes, have the ice cream sundae with me. Girl, mine will be as good as yours. Hey, we can't. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Yeah, everyone say congrats to Kim. We love Kim. Have I had my surgery yet? No. But that is definitely number one priority. Number one priority. What about my voice? I like my voice. The only thing about my voice that bothers me is not the voice itself, but how people react to it. Like, I like my voice. And also, I think people make the weird assumption that because I'm a trans woman, that I will adhere to every single expectation they possibly have about women in general, which are flawed to begin with. But that includes having a higher voice. And like, I don't have to be, there's nothing, I don't sign a contract anywhere that says, okay, you're a trans woman, well, you have to check all of these boxes. Womanhood is different for everyone. And I am under no obligation to tick your boxes or fit your expectation. I do what I want. Sometimes that might fit, that might tick your box. If it does, good for you. If not, deal with it. Deal with it. deal with it. Is there a dog next to you? Oh, yeah. There's a dog. His name is Mr. Nugget. Or should I say, Lord Nugget the Third. Does he like dental chews? It's kind of beyond dental chews at this point. I mean, it's definitely something that I want to do. It's not so urgent. Like, it's not like any sort of immediate risk. But I want to get it taken care of sooner rather than later. Yeah, Nugget's a paid actor. Nugget's a paid actor, and I pay him in bits of steak. Eating that filet mignon, Mr. Nug. Oh, yeah. It's been a good food day for you, huh? It's that tuxedo. It's that tuxedo. It's that tuxedo. Yeah. Well, look, I'm down to try dental treats. Here's the problem with dental treats. I don't want to give him too big of a dental treat because I don't want him to choke on it. But he tends to swallow his food whole. Because before I got him, they actually removed a lot of teeth. He has less teeth than he did when he was born because he was on the street for so many years and he needed a lot of extractions. So he has like some teeth. Since I adopted him, it's gotten to a point where I would imagine there's probably going to need to be more taken out. And it just ultimately means his breath is bad. But he'll chew like here and there, but a lot of times he'll just swallow. So dental treats can sometimes be a little bit like they don't do the job they're meant to do, if you know. Rescue and adopt. Exactly. You don't know what this week's desserts are. Well, okay, so the chocolate flan is new, but it has cacao nibs, which has caffeine, so I can't do that. But the Epic Sundae is like right up my alley. Right up my alley. It's a microphone around my microphone. Thank you, Kay. Where's my eyeliner from? It's from Amazon. It's the brand is LA Pure. It's a stamp. So like I don't draw it actually, I just stamp it on and kind of fill it in. Please check my DM. Well, I don't check TikTok DMs. But if you DM me on Insta, there's a possibility I'll see it. The best thing you can do is message me here. Message me here. I know chocolate has caffeine. I know. I do my best not to eat much dark chocolate or any milk chocolate in excess. The goal is so that if I do eat chocolate, it's not enough that I ever feel caffeine. There's been a couple instances where I have, and it's been like, whoa, don't do that, Lily. But yeah, I'm aware. But also, chocolate's very good. It's one of life's great pleasures, chocolate. So if there's ever something I could walk the line on, it'd hopefully be chocolate. What cities have I lived in? Good question. Let's see. What cities have I lived in? Okay, I was born in Columbus, Georgia. I was born in Columbus. Then we moved to we were stationed in Germany for a few years. Then we went back to Columbus, then to Sarasota. Then I went to college in Minnesota, St. Paul. Then I moved to Atlanta, then to San Francisco. Do I like guys or gals? I'm interested in feminine people. So, yeah, Sarasota. Sarasota's the best. I mean, look, I had a decent time in Sarasota. We're in Minnesota. I go to college in McAllister. What was I talking about? Sarasota? We're talking about something else. Oh, feminine people. So feminine presenting women, for example. You went to St. Thomas? Oh, then we are rivals, Shamira. I didn't know you went to St. Thomas. St. Thomas is kind of like the rival school. McAllister is like the nerd school, and St. Thomas is kind of like the jock school. At least that's the stereotype. There's good people at both schools, but that's like the stereotype. It's fun. It's a fun little rivalry. But, yeah. So feminine presenting people, feminine presenting women, feminine presenting non-binary people. It's once in a blue moon that there's a man that I have any sort of whoop for. Most recently, Robert Pattinson in The Batman did something to me. But He's also kind of like I don't like hairy. I don't like beards. I like kind of eggy guys. Guys who might not actually be guys. What country am I from? I'm from America. I'm in San Francisco. So the sun is like slowly setting. It is 6:35. Nugget, piece of steak. Enjoy that, bud. All right. The steak is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Am I taking testosterone? I can't tell if that's a troll comment or someone thinking that I'm female to male. If that's what you think, compliment accepted. I'm on estrogen. I'm on estrogen. On my left wing or right wing? I'm about as far left as you come. Oh, yeah, pretty much. What am I eating? Steak. Delicious, incredible filet mignon from Epic Steak. I always hear the name Jeffree Star. I have no idea who that is. Celebrity crushes? I don't have any to really like come to mind. What's the dip? This is horseradish cream dipping sauce. Have I encountered any difficulties taking estrogen? No, none. It has been a very smooth ride for me and has pretty much done nothing but make my life better. In fact, estrogen is a life-saving thing for me that, oh my God, I'm so grateful for. Have I seen any good movies lately? Yes, I have. I saw The First Omen in theaters. Horseradish is so good. The First Omen in theaters. Warning, there's some scenes where you kind of have to like, it's like pretty gross, but it was a good movie. Also, I saw Late Night with the Devil. They're like a makeup person. I think they have like a makeup brand, right? I don't like if you show me a picture of someone and like I wouldn't know. I don't know what Jeffree Star looks like. I'm so sorry, Dreama. I'm so sorry. I suppose I should know who Jeffree Star is. I apologize. I'm pretty sure they're a makeup person. I want to say I've heard controversy about them, but I do not know anything about them. Yes, makeup. Okay, cool. Makeup person. Got it. What were we talking about before this? What age did I start taking estrogen? 27. No. Technically, I was 28. May the 4th, 2020. Lots of controversy. Okay. What does estrogen do? Makes your skin softer. It grows the girls. Did you know that trans women can breastfeed? Did you know trans women can breastfeed safely? Trans women can breastfeed babies safely. You got to do like a special hormone regimen, but once you get there, it works. Look it up. Jay, I do know who Jay Gottlieb is. I definitely know who Jay is. Jay and I follow each other. They are a sweetie. I'll pop into their lives every once in a while. They're nice. Doesn't identify as anything that'd be non-binary. Okay, Jeffree Star is non-binary. Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. I should do a Did You Know series. I should. Yeah, Jay seems really cool. I don't know too much about them other than I've like popped into their lives and they're just like existing and they seem nice. But yeah. I have a question. Feel free to ask. Savory or sweet? Depends on my mood. I like a mix of both. Why didn't I change my voice? Because I don't want to. I kind of like my voice. And I got other stuff to do other than change my voice. Mention of something, things you can find me on. Other things you can find me on. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are the main three. How was dinner? Very good. Okay. I don't know anything about Jeffree Star. We can leave Jeffree Star behind. We can litigate Jeffree Star another time. I know nothing about them. Not to be rude, I thought that blank nipples, well, they're not blank nipples because I am a woman. And in fact, yes, I could, if I wanted to, breastfeed. I could. And what I would produce is both safe and healthy for a child. Now, let me be clear. I do not want children, ever. I have no interest in being a parent of a little human. No way. Hi. Could I do I'm assuming the Epic Sundae also has ice cream on it?
It does.
Okay. Is it vanilla?
It is.
Perfect. I'd love that.
Caramel. You had it before?
No, but it seems right up my alley.
A waffle bowl with some chocolate.
Honestly, say less. I want it. Sounds delicious. Thank you.
It has peanuts in it.
Great. Thank you. As long as there's no alcohol in it. Like, no. Great. Perfect.
Order it now or hold on?
Yeah, give me like maybe 15 minutes or so. And could I have some more hot tea, please?
Yeah.
Hot tea? Thank you so much. Favorite singer? You know that Chick-fil-A girl? No Chick-fil-A sauce? I can't do it. Yes, I am sober. Favorite singer? You know, there's this singer, this French lady named Charlotte Savary. She's got this gorgeous voice. I haven't heard her in so long, but I always just remember like listening to her voice and kind of drifting off. No Chick-fil-A sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce? Who does like that? That girl is so funny. Thank you. Like, talk about making internet history in 10 seconds. Who's done it better than that person? And the It's Corn people. Nobody. Nug, you're being so patient. Maybe it's because I've given you so much steak already. Is that why? Necklace. It's like off Amazon. It's just like a black choker. It's like $10. Yeah, I don't know. Breastfeed my little for over a year. It's very hard. I can only imagine, Savannah. By the way, thank you for your gift earlier. I'm not sure if I saw you when I was reading it. Yeah, I can only imagine. And it's not something I ever want to do, but I respect the hell out of people that do. And I respect the hell out of parents in general. That being said, I never want a kid. I used to work in childcare, and I was good at it, but I got a pretty good idea of the amount of work and sacrifice that it takes to be a parent, and I gained a lot of respect for parents, but also learned that I never, ever, ever want to do that. That reenactment was so cute. What reenactment? Did I reenact something? Goldfish brain. Goldfish brain. Goldfish brain. Who am I feeding? I'm feeding my dog. That's why I'm making like little tiny pieces. Being a parent is a lot. I know. Hello, Yaya. It is a bridge. It's a little bit more time. I'm giving the steak to Mr. Nugget, you know? Yeah. He's a filet mignon guy. It's the suit. It's the bow tie, you know. He's wearing the bow tie. He needs filet mignon. Oh, here. Gotta get your bow tie back on, bud. Here we go. Yeah. He only eats steak when he's in his bow tie.
Okay. That's why I was just wondering, because sometimes the dogs, sometimes they don't eat anything.
He actually eats most things, but I'm giving him steak tonight because he deserves it.
There is a person coming something with a dog.
Yeah.
Trying different dog, which is very nice.
Yeah.
And he gave it to him.
Oh, gives him what?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I think he'd like cucumbers. You want to try cucumbers, buddy? Maybe another time we'll go to the store and get some cucumbers.
Yeah, we had like for the dog, we had little cookies.
Yeah.
We had like a peanut butter.
Oh, okay. I'm sure he'd like those. Okay, Nugget. Okay. Anyways. Oh. Uh-huh.
Can I bring it?
Of course, he would love it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's in my pocket? Oh, nothing. Can we see your dog? Yes, you can. Filet Mignon. It's pronounced Filet Mignon, actually. My pup loves cucumbers. Big hit. Okay, noted. Noted. Want to go to San Francisco so bad. It is gorgeous here. I can't recommend it enough. Here you go, Nug. God, I don't know if I've ever fed Nugget this much steak before. You got a pretty good amount of the steak. You might have gotten close to an ounce. Nah, probably not. How long have I been at this restaurant? We got here about... Oh, we're going on 3 hours. It's a long meal. What bread? It is Acme bread. Acme bread is one of the kind of like one of the more well-known breads in San Francisco. It's very good. You see it in a lot of restaurants. It's like a mark of quality. If it's Acme, it's going to be pretty good. It's like having dinner with a friend. Hey, Vanessa. I see your comments, Ashley. Hi. What did I eat? Well, we had steak. Or maybe I should say Nugget had steak. Am I a parent? I mean, I'm a parent to Mr. Nugget, but I have no interest in being a parent to a human. None whatsoever. Oh, of course, Anna. Thank you. Thank you for being here. How do I get my hair so curly? There's no secret other than this is my hair. Thank you so much. Do you want to feed one to him? No? Okay.
No, because I don't know. I never had a dog.
Oh, well, here. Why don't you give it to him? Here you go. Oh, say thank you. Here, do one more. There you go. Oh, you're his new best friend. Oh, he loves you. Here, go one more. Go ahead, Nugget, right there. No. There you go. Thank you for these. I appreciate it. And Nugget appreciates it too. Thank you so much. Huh?
Dolores, I am Dolores.
Oh, you're Dolores. I'm Lily. Good to meet you. I will remember, I promise. I think I'm going to Dolores Park tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, yeah?
I used to have my chiropractor in Oya Valley,
Uh-huh.
24
Okay, yeah. Oh, well. Well, it happens, I guess. But anyways, it was great to meet you, Dolores. Thank you again for this. Thank you. Here you go, buddy. Oh, we stand Dolores. That was so sweet. Dolores was like, I never fed a dog anything before. I know, doesn't Nugget look so sophisticated? She lick it off the plate. There you go. You have a real child and a furry child and love them the same. Good for you. Good for you. Look, I respect parents, period. But I know myself well enough that I know I might be a good parent. I think I'd probably be a good parent, but I don't think I'd enjoy being a parent. There's a difference, right? My daughter's name is Liliana. I love that. I know. Aren't dog-friendly places the best? Would I ever get a cat? No. I'm not a cat person. And I know there's a lot of cat people in the lovelies. I get it. But shampoo and conditioner, I usually don't use shampoo. Evie Bears. I shampoo my hair every once in a while. I've been using Paul Mitchell, like, clarifying one just to kind of get whatever stuff is in it out. Conditioner, though, I use leave-in conditioner. I am Jewish, yes. I use leave-in conditioner. So I use Paul Mitchell Tea Tree, which is actually really good. If I use just that, my hair looks pretty good. And then sometimes I'll use curl cream on top of that. Your dog's also small and white and fluffy. Oh, Malteses are so cute. I love that. Oh, hi, Jamie. Hello. How old is Nugget? He's 11. He's 11. I don't use any hair oil, no. Just leave-in conditioner and curl cream. Sometimes I don't even use curl cream. Lately, I've been kind of skipping it here and there. Today, I used Pillow Soft Curls from Miss Jessie's. But beyond that, no. I missed your lives. Hi, hello. Has backlash from bringing awareness to the trans community affected my personal life and self-esteem? Self-esteem, no. My self-esteem has kind of always been pretty high. But has it affected my personal life? Yeah. People are vicious. They will reach out to my parents, my friends, the people I date, and harass them. Yes, thank you. Here, I'll go ahead and hold on to this. Thank you so much. It was delicious. Yeah, and you can also take this and this. Thank you. Probably also take these. Thank you so much. If it's too much, I'll just leave this right here. Thank you. My hair looks pretty when it's straightened. Thank you. I think so too. It's just such an effort to get it straightened. Such an effort to get it straightened. Thank you, heart. I have tried straightening it. If you go into some of my transition timeline videos, you will see pictures of it with pictures of my hair when it's straight. Yeah. Would you ever take Nugget to a dog restaurant? Yeah, I've been to one. I posted a video of it not too long ago. It's called Dogue. It's incredible what they do there, just for dogs. No human food, just dog food. And it looks like human food, but it's not. And it doesn't taste like human food. Oh no. Oh no. And they're just like really nice there at Dogue. Dogue. They're great. Thank you, Pro Week. That's so sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's doing pretty well. I'm happy with my hair. My best friend that I talked about just left. We watched girly movies. It was so fun. That's great. Glad. Is Nugget reactive, like to other dogs? I'm assuming you mean. On walks, usually not. It's very rare that he will bark at another dog. The only time that he will be reactive is when he hears noises outside of the apartment that he can't see. Sometimes dogs will walk by our apartment door and then he'll go crazy. Because I think the fact that he can't see the threat, something he perceives as a threat, is just more scary to him. And so he is reactive. But he's not reactive around other dogs. Like, I can trust him around people, usually. And other dogs. Oh, he borks. If you're ever on my Discord streams, he be borking. He is the protector. It is a late stream. We are now waiting on our dessert. So we're not done yet, but we're getting there. Would ever get a Brazilian blowout? You know, I tried that once and it didn't work. I think the person who I did it on, who did it to me, it was their first time, and it was like, it's actually a really negative experience. I had to get a refund. He does have the perfect bork. He does. How do I join your Discord? You have to subscribe. So when you subscribe to the TikTok, you get access to the Discord. Yeah, Brazilian blowouts, chemically straightened. I've tried it. It just didn't work. Either they did a bad job or something. But to be totally clear, I like my hair. I like my hair curly. I think curls are beautiful. I think straight hair is also beautiful. I think all hair is beautiful. But like, I have no interest in trying to get it straight. I'm not straight to begin with, so why would my hair be? We should do nails soon. We should. I want to do nails soon. The thing is that, like, after the first week when they start chipping, I'll start picking at it, and they go pretty quickly away. Do I do injections for my estrogen? My best friend is trying to figure out what route. I recommend injections. It tends to be the most expeditious way. You start to see effects quicker and more of them. That being said, over a long timeline, it all ends in you get to the same place. So I would say injections, but you know, whatever's available. Anything is better than nothing. Hair can get caught in the nail polish? Hair? I'm not sure what you mean. Would I go to a seafood place? Yeah, I've been to plenty of seafood places. Oh. What's my favorite piercing? I think I like my septum piercing the most. Like if I had to keep one, well, I guess my ears, because I love earrings as an accessory. What's for dessert? We are getting a sundae with ice cream, banana pound cake, macerated strawberries, and salted caramel. Okay. Yeah, I do gel, but even still, it doesn't last that long. My eyeliner looks good. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much. You watched my basement video? The basement. It was. I want to be clear that I was not playing it up for the camera. Like that is an accurate representation of how much pain I was in. I took that on Wednesday. It was tough. Today actually was weirdly not that painful, but Wednesday was painful. Electrolysis hurts. Macerated strawberries basically just means you like cut them up or smush them, and I think you like add a little bit of sugar. I don't even know if you need to add sugar, but they basically sit in sugar for a while and they get softer and sweeter. Like the sugar releases out of them. Like strawberry sauce, like a sweet kind of strawberry sauce typically is going to be some form of macerated strawberries, as opposed to just like fresh slices of strawberries, which are sweet but not that sweet. Yes, like the topping on an angel food cake, that is macerated strawberries, or it can be. Yeah. Strawberry shortcake often is macerated strawberries. Sugar gets the juices released. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I see a Nug. There's no food on the table for you right now, sadly, because French fries are not good for Mr. Nug. I'm sorry. By the way, Kathy, shout out to Dolores, who is literally the sweetest person I've ever met, and she's working here at Epic. Shout out to Dolores. Is this tea? Yes, this is herbal mint tea. Crushed or just mixed. I mean, you want to like make it so that the juices come out, and you want to add a little bit of sugar, and the sugar releases, like they sit in the sugar and juices, and it just gets a lot sweeter. Like the sugar releases out of it. It's kind of like if you let it sit for a little while, it gets way sweeter. And it becomes less of like a fresh fruit and more of a sweet sauce. Nugget for president, Dolores for now. Honestly, I think that team would be great. I think that team would be great. Do you believe that kids should be able to transition? Yes. It's not even, it's that, and it's not like I believe kids should be able to transition. It's kids should be able to transition. There's no I believe. It is a fact. They deserve, they must if they are trans, or else you are harming the child. It is a necessity for a trans kid to transition. Yes. Strawberries are your favorite fruit. Cool. I like strawberries too. I would say that my favorite fruit, it changes. Apple is the most, it's probably the one I eat the most, but I love a good melon. I like honeydew. I like a blueberry. I love blueberries. You know what? I'm going to say fresh blueberries are my favorite fruit. Yeah, totally. Thank you, Lily. I transitioned at 15 and never regretted my decision. Heck yes. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. As every trans kid has the right to do. Transition. If you don't transition, you are harming, or if you don't let a kid transition, that is abuse. When did I transition? At 27. I wish I had transitioned much earlier. I'd love to see you cook. Do I have any cooking streams up on YouTube yet? I know there's at least a couple of them that will come out if they haven't already came out. If you go to my YouTube, you should be able to see probably at least one cooking stream. Yeah, I think there's one where I make. I'm not sure. Go to my YouTube and check it out. I've done some cooking streams. I know how to cook. I do. I don't do it as often. I used to teach cooking classes, actually. Yeah. Do I feel safe in SF? Yeah, more or less. I mean, yeah. Hunter Schafer comment about trans and cis roles. I'm not super familiar with what her comments were, but I know that there was like some people that were like, Hunter Schafer hates non-binary people. And she was like, no, I don't. And that whole moment reminded me of when people say stupid stuff about me like that. Of like, Lily doesn't care about non-binary people. Literally? That is the farthest thing from the truth. People like to make stuff up. I have a lot of respect for Hunter Schafer and what she does and how she approaches her craft and also her identity, her public identity. She's also one of the most attractive people on the planet, if you ask me. So, what lip product do I use? It's a little bit runny right now, but this is Sephora Lip Stain number 95. It is a brick red. Lily, what? Ooh, this is a good question. Dusty Bunda says, Lily, why don't you try to pass? Because I don't want to. My goal is not to pass, and I am not obligated to try to pass. Trans people don't owe you passing. If you would prefer trans people to pass because it makes you more comfortable, well, hate to break it to you, but trans people, a lot of us, don't pass and don't want to pass. So my advice to you is deal with it. Deal with it. Any dates lately? No new dates, although I do have a date with a new person on, well, sometime later in the week, or next week. What is passing? What is passing? Good question. I apologize. I used the word and didn't explain it. So passing means that, so if I passed, if I don't pass, okay, but if I did, that would mean that if you were to see me in public, just walking by me, you wouldn't look at me and say, oh, trans woman, right? Because I have a deep voice. I know that. Maybe you look at my hairline, maybe, there's a couple things you could look at and maybe like be teed off to the fact that I might be a trans woman, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Someone who is passing, if you walk by them, you wouldn't think trans woman. The fact that they're trans wouldn't even occur to you. You would just say woman, right? And the same goes for a trans man, right? For example, Hunter Schafer passes. You would never know that Hunter Schafer is a trans woman unless she told you. Passing is something that people do for a couple different reasons. One is because it makes them feel good. But another thing is that it can be for safety, where the fact that just the mere idea that you are trans to some people is enough to make to put you in danger, right? Especially in parts of the world where being trans isn't okay. If you come off as trans and you're walking down the street, you might get assaulted, right? You might get yelled at. But if you pass and no one sees your transness, that can make you safer. So someone asked, why don't I pass? The answer is because I don't want to, right? I think there's a misconception that every trans person's goal is to pass, right? That is, we don't want to be seen as trans. We just want to be seen. I just want to be seen as a woman, right? Now, let me be clear. There are plenty of trans people to which that goal is true. And it's totally valid and okay. But it's not every trans person. Some people are like, heck yeah, I'm trans and I want to tell the world about it and I'm proud and I'm hot and I love being trans, right? Now, there are certain things that are hard about it, but that doesn't mean you can't love being trans. I love myself, even in my current bodily configuration. And I don't want to pass. It's not something that matters to me right now, which is why one of the reasons I don't change my voice, because I like my voice. Does that make sense? And that's what passing means. I hope I explained it. When are we getting more Lily's Lusties? Oh, those pods. I don't know. I kind of just stopped doing those because, I don't know. I had a whole tier for spicy content. Now I just do it when I want. Like, if you're at a certain level on the Discord, like if you're a certain level and up, I will show you parts of myself on the Discord stream from the waist up that, I just am happy to show off, but you don't have to pay anything extra for it. I just have to know you're not a troll. I used to do that even for the trolls, before we kind of sectioned things off a little bit earlier this week. So, yeah, I don't know about Lily's Lusties. We'll see. Okay, here's a good one. Pinto Bean says, why do you get upset when you're misgendered if you don't want to pass? Okay, so first off, there's a difference between coming off as a trans person and coming off as a man, okay? I am under no illusion that I pass. However, everything about my appearance, everything suggests... Thank you so much. Yep, you can take it. Thank you. Thank you. Everything about my appearance suggests that A, I'm going for feminine, and B, that I am a trans person. Okay? I get it. I know. I have a deep voice, but I also have ponytails. I have these. I wear feminine clothing. I wear children, literally. I have glasses, I have makeup, right? There's nothing about me that says man, and a lot about me that says trans woman, okay? So, this is besides the point. Oh my God, your outfit is incredible. The red is just popping. Oh, red's that, see, great minds. Where'd you get it? Really? Okay, I get that. Okay. Of course, of course.
Epic Sunday.
Heck yes. Heck yes.
I
Thank you.
think you're going to be happy.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Does everything be nice
Oh,
tonight?
perfect. 10 out of 10, as always. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Strawberries or the banana pound cake, ice cream, candied peanuts.
Tabasco sauce goes on top.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So, yes, I come off as a trans woman. There's nothing about me that suggests male, okay? Now, I am not arguing that people need to call me male. I do not expect that anyone would look at me and know for certain that my pronouns are she, her. I don't expect that. What I expect, especially in a customer service situation, as everyone has the right to expect, is that you will not be called anything gendered. That there will be no assumptions. That there's no need to say, hello, ma'am, or hello, sir, how can I help you? You can just say, hello, what can I get you? How can I help you? There's no need to assume anything. If I go to a restaurant and no one calls me ma'am and no one calls me sir, I'm happy. I'm not like, now look, when people do call me ma'am, even though they took a risk, it's still like, fine, great, they got it right. In fact, it might feel good, but also it's not a need. I don't need to be called that. I just need to not be called sir. Does that make sense? There's a difference. All customer service, and really everyone, customer service aside, should be cognizant of the fact that not everyone looks like what you think they're, looks in a way that would suggest to you what their pronouns are, right? That we don't want to make assumptions. That's it. Makes sense. Yeah. All right. So this is an epic Sunday. Birria tacos. We are at a steakhouse, my friend. So waffle cone dipped in chocolate, sprinkles, macerated strawberries, ice cream, chocolate, and peanuts. Pretty good, huh? Huh? I know you should. I mean, I haven't tasted it yet. I can only imagine that you're gonna want to get it. It looks good. Although I will say the guava gâteau is also pretty good. I've had it before. So two good ones to get. Here we go. You good there, Nugget? I'll give you some later. Actually, here, how about you try some of the ice cream before it gets mixed in with the chocolate? Give it. Have some ice cream first. And be careful. You like that? Is that good for you, bud? You enjoy that? Oh, he liked the ice cream. He had it before his mom did. Here we go. Can he have caramel? Whoa. Oh, okay, right. There's also banana cake in here. Banana pound cake in the middle. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Here we go. So I'm going to get some of the banana pound cake. I see it's been... Oh, I could use a finger here. Here we go. All right. Put a little bit of ice cream in there. This is going to be a good bite here. You ready? Thank you, Dreamer. Yeah. No, don't worry. It was like a literal drop of caramel. Am I a fan of horror movies? Oh, I love horror movies. I actually just watched Friday the 13th Part 4 last night with my friend. That movie is fun. That movie is fun. It is so silly. and so hurned up, I must say. No one said, I'll go ahead and pin it. Stop licking your fingers, someone said. I'm going to tell you what. I've thought long and hard about your request. Really long and really hard. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to lick my fingers, and you can't stop me. All right. Yeah, this is really good. This is, I mean, I'll be able to finish this, but it's going to be, there's going to be some, there's going to be a lot. Who pinned that? I pinned it. I pinned it. Mm. Mm. This house? I haven't heard of that. House? Have I read donations yet? Yeah, we're up to date on donations. Love you too, Kim. I knew chocolate was bad for them. It was because of zinc. I had no idea. Ooh, wow. It is someone's either 82nd or 28th birthday. I think it's the 28th birthday. I don't see anyone who's 82. There's 2 balloons. It's either 28 or 82. I'm assuming it's 20. I'm assuming it's 28. Probably 28. Yeah, big difference. I don't see, unless there's someone I'm not seeing who's going to come in and be 82, it's probably 28. No, the person came in and was just holding the balloons. They weren't in any particular order. So it could be either. It could be either. Or maybe it's a dual birthday party. Maybe there's 2 people whose birthday is today. One is 28, one is 82. Maybe. Wow. Is it okay if I ask? I'm assuming there's not an 82-year-old that's coming to be... Are you turning 28? Happy birthday. I figured, because it was like, there's either someone who's 28 or 82. Happy birthday. 28, y'all. 28, don't worry. Confirmed. 28. It's funny. Would you consider yourself a food critic or just enjoying meals with fans? Just enjoying meals with fans. I used to call myself a food critic. I don't know if I think that maybe was a little bit of a stretch. I'm not qualified in any other way than like I know how to describe flavors and I like to talk a lot. But I mean, anyone could be a food critic. I can recommend a restaurant for you confidently without having attended culinary school. 82-year-olds can still party. That's true, Ariel. That's true. I certainly don't want to imply that. Oh yeah. Ooh, interesting. The banana cake has there's some really, I'm pretty sure those are like vanilla bean. If you can see that. There's lots of flecks of vanilla in there. I'm pretty sure that's vanilla. Yeah, it's vanilla. What really good. Moonwish is here. What's up, Moonwish? Long time no see, my friend. The one thing I will say about soft serve that can be difficult for me, it is a little my teeth are a little sensitive sometimes. A little sensitive sometimes. Because soft serve is that it's like it gets everywhere because it's soft enough. It's soft serve. I don't know if I've been sober. The things that were giving me the most trouble. 4 years, 3 months. Thank you. I also kicked out a whole bunch of other stuff like alcohol and other things a little over a year ago, like a year and 4 or 5 months ago. And I've been caffeine free for a while now. Although I will say, last weekend I went to the farmer's market and I had a hot chocolate I thought might have some caffeine in it. And I was like, I just want the hot chocolate. I don't care. Which I would say is maybe enough to ruin my streak of being caffeine free, perhaps. I'm only human. But call it a very minor slip up. It was like this much chocolate. Am I on? I'm not sure what that is, Megan. Love the winged eyeliner. Thank you, Ariel. It's from LA Pure, which is an eyeliner stamp. You can get on Amazon. It's actually pretty cheap and really makes great results, honestly. LA Pure, highly recommend. Can people comment there? Yes, you can, Vanessa. Yes, you can. What does spicy party mean? Hello, Chloe. It means it's a party where adults get together and, eat spicy food. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Or you could say it's like pink, but with a K. It's a pink party, but with a K. I go to parties like that. In fact, the last pink party that I was at, the person who organized it, who I've known for a little while now, and I try to keep all my content stuff very separate from it. But he came up to me and was like, "Did I see you online?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, okay, I thought I said." I was like, "Yeah, I try to keep things separate." It was nice about it. Have you been invited to talk on any shows or podcasts? I got invited to go on Fox News once, Jesse Waters' show. My response, I didn't respond to that email. I mostly just laughed and deleted it. That's probably the one I'm. Hello from Baltimore. Hello. It's probably the most high-profile thing I've been. Now I've been talked about on plenty of stuff, but mostly shows that I think are a pox on our world. I get recognized, yeah. How do I handle the hate? Good friends, supportive family, and a great therapist. Yeah, you see me mentioned on podcasts. I have been. It's true. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Wow, what a meal. Mr. Nugget, do you want a strawberry? Here you go, bud. Here you go. You like strawberries? You like it as strawberries? Pretty good, huh? You like it as strawberries. Which of my piercings hurt the most? Probably the nostrils hurt the most. Thank you, Ochako. What's my favorite meal ever? I don't really have one. It's really tough. Tough question to answer. This was fun. I'm a first-time viewer, and I enjoyed the things you say. You're lovely. Thank you, Drea. Am I saying it right? Is it Drea? Am I doing food streams in Disney? Yes, I'm doing food streams in Disney. There will be reception willing and, whatever factors willing, my plan is to stream 80% of my time there, maybe 70%. It won't just be a meal a day. It will be multiple meals, walking around, seeing everything, going on some rides together. Yeah. Wow. This was a great dessert. It was great. Am I ever going to try and make my voice higher? Maybe. But I don't think soon. Do I like chopped meat sandwiches? Like a chopped Italian thing where they put salami and banana peppers and stuff like that. Perfect. Oh no, I'm gonna finish. But could I have the checklist? Thank you. I don't know if I've ever had one. I'll like a tuna salad sandwich, but I don't think that's what you're getting at. I'd eat one. North Carolina sending hugs to Michelle. Do I recommend any places to eat in San Francisco? Well, I recommend the place I'm currently at, which is Epic Steak. It's good. I do recommend Epic Steak. These earrings are adorable. Thank you. Emily got them for me. They're hearts. They're crocheted hearts. You don't think you can film on rides? Well, I mean, there are certain rides which, you know, the one where you like go on a train around Disney and it's all outside. That I can film on. Thank you so much. Here, let me-
Took care of the oysters and dessert.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here, let me get this for you. I appreciate it. You were
Thank you.
great. You've been great. Thank you. Yeah, like I won't have my phone out in dark rides where it would be obnoxious to people around me. But you know, there are rides out there where it's totally acceptable to do that. But also, I'm less concerned about the rides. I definitely want to go on some rides, but I'm way more concerned about vibes, and experiences, and food. So, yeah, more you can stream on than you can. Yeah. Rides where a lit phone would be annoying, I would never, right? Like rides where you're in the dark or roller coasters, that would be dumb. It would just be like a minute and a half of the phone shaking. Yeah. Thank you, Dylan. But yeah, no, I'll do my best, and I'll turn it off when it is appropriate, and then I'll just turn it back on. But my goal is to stream a lot. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Go. Cool. Thank you, Dash. Ooh. They were kind enough to comp both the... Wow, that's very nice. Okay, hold on. All right. So I'm going to read you the things that I got and tell you what they comped, and then I'm going to tell you what percentage I tipped, okay? So we got a hot tea, bread and butter, oysters, soup, a 6-ounce filet with horseradish cream sauce, French fries, and a sundae. Now, I believe that they comped the oysters and the sundae, which was $46 off. Really? I think they might have comped something else. Anyways, they comped $46 of that. I then tipped, of the original bill, $30-something%. Which brings us to the total of blank. Now, you must guess it within $1, including cents. Go ahead and guess. You must guess within $1. I will let you know when I see someone that is close enough within $1. No one yet. Some very close people. Very close people. Yesterday, I don't think anyone got it, so hopefully someone gets it today. I'll give it another minute or so. Nugget, there's no food on the table for you. That's literally a ketchup stand that you're going for. I saw someone like $1.50 off. Oh, y'all are like dancing around it. Dancing, just circling. You're circling. No. No one's close enough. I'm shocked that no one's gotten it by now. Maybe? No. I only get 10 more seconds. And now there's a chance I missed one because there's a lot of comments flying by. But, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Did Bailey get it? No, so close, Bailey. You were so close. Okay, so you know what, Kel? I'll allow it. Kel, I will allow it. You were a little bit after the buzzer, but I'll give it to you. Okay, so the total after the $46 of comp, without comp, it would have been 141. No wait, it would have been like almost over $150. It was $109.39. I tipped $41.61 to bring it to a cool even 150. I don't know what percentage that is, but you know. I know, not fair. Kel, congratulations, you win. You were exactly $1 away. You said 150.05. I'm sorry, Robbie, I missed it. There's so many going by. I missed it, but you can win too. Kel was the one I saw though. Kel, you win nothing except my love. So that's something. And hello, Shay. Sorry, Robbie. Tipping is out of control. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's people who undertip, and there's people who tip appropriately, and people who like to tip a little bit above more, right? Like, if I were to have just tipped on what that was, which was, 109, the 20%, which is what's expected, would be $28, which I think is a little bit under. So I tipped 40. There we go. Agreed. Cody, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to read this how I imagine, because I do know this is a serious comment. I'm going to do a dramatic reenactment of this comment. The greed. Everyone donates so much to you, and they win nothing? Cody? You're right. Cody? What can I say? When you're right, you're right. When you're right, Cody. I should probably send Kel and Robbie a gift box with an iPad in it. I think. You're right. You're right, Cody. When you're right, you're right. Right. Hello, Mr. Nugbug. Kel, you're going to get it. Hi.
I don't ever want to interrupt the show.
Not at all. It's still going, but it was a fantastic meal, as always. By the way, I must say, my server was incredible. Dolores, also. The sweetest of sweethearts.
Thank you.
She was so nice.
Hope you enjoyed everything.
We really did. It was a fantastic meal. Thank you, as always, for having
Sent
us.
out a couple little delicious things like Sunday and some other stuff right now.
So good. Everything was great. Thank you. Good to see you again. Dolores for VP. I agree. All right, Stroll Nation, you ready? Stroll Nation? Are you ready, Stroll Nation? Be careful, Nugget. Are you ready? Are you ready to be rumbled and tumbled? I'm here for the dog. No, hey, I get it. I respect it. Also, my lipstick is completely messed up, but that's okay. We're almost done. Oh, that's a Stroll Nation. It's your DJ Lily here. We're here strolling. Do I got any other strollers? Any other Stroll Nation residents here? I'm gonna check in. If you are a Stroll Nation resident, please check in with your Stroll Nation name. And no, that cannot be your real name. It can be the name that we call you in Stroll Nation. I am, of course, DJ Lily, or DJL, as I am often called. You must refer Lentil Nation, What's up, my lentils? Lily's lentils. I know you're out there. Ooh, roller skaters. That's fun. Yo, look at this bridge. Look at this gorgeous view. I love this city. Look at that. Here, I'll give you a view of it with my nice camera. Here, if I can flip it. Boom. You saw the moon? Yeah, there it is. That's the moon. Got church bells ringing. It's a green screen, everyone. We were born there. Cool. Give you the full 360 view here. This is real. There's more. Boom. Arrow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Hello. Hi. I know I'm in a movie. I know. Of course. Happy to show you. Happy tummy, happy life. Love you too, cat lady. You don't have a Stroll Nation name? Do you want me to give you one, or would you like to come up with it yourself? Because I can give you one. I can give you one. Born and raised in the Bay? Heck yeah. Am I able to ask of my old name? I want to change mine, just not sure yet. Well, I mean, I can tell you, but I mean, here's the thing. You typically don't want to ask people that question because it can be kind of tough and traumatic. I'm happy to tell you that the name I was given at birth was Nicholas or Nick, but just make sure you don't ask people that question, generally speaking. If you feel like you kind of want to change your name, you probably do, is my guess. You think you might? If the impulse is there, I mean, look, take your time, but highly recommend it. Looking at my like ID and, all of my certificates, birth certificate, etc., all these, and seeing Lily instead of Nick is like, I can't tell you how good that feels. Seeing my gender being listed as F instead of M, it felt so good the first time. And every time I look at it, it's like, yeah, that's me. That's right. That's who I am. Thank you. Perfectly imperfect. No, you're good, Pumpkin. You're totally good. That's what my name is. I'm happy to tell you. Nick was the name that people called me for many years. But Nick was an expectation that was set for me. That I tried to live up to. I tried my best to be Nick. But I never was. I never was going to be Nick. I was always going to be miserable pretending to be Nick because I was always Lily. Always. And it took me a long time to realize that. But once I did, life got a whole lot better. A lot better. It is Drea, yes. It is referred to as that. You could say old name, too. Doesn't really matter. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Perfectly Imperfect. No, I'm not going to. That is one thing I can guarantee you that I'm never going to get is top surgery. No. Is there anything you liked about your former self? I mean, to be clear, it wasn't like when I transitioned, I was like, okay, time to change my entire personality, all of my interests, everything about me is changing. That's not true. That's not how it works. It's like you find the parts of yourself that were true, right? Like the parts of me that have always been there that have been genuine, right? Which is, to be honest, the majority of it. Like what I like to do in my free time. What my general kind of attitude is, what my, how I deal with my relationships. Now, things can change over time, but it's not like every part of my essence is changing. Does that make sense? When I transitioned, it wasn't like I'm changing everything about myself, more of just like growing into who I've always been. The earrings are not heavy at all. Not heavy at all. Yeah, in Mississippi, it's definitely dark there. I'm not reapplying the lipstick because we're almost done tonight. So I know. Change your outlook on life, really? Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. You need them. I think they're like, I mean, you can Google crochet hearts, but Emily got these for me at a like small art market. So I couldn't tell you where they came from. She might be able to, but I don't remember. Night C. Okay. Whew. Well, it's been a great stream. Thank you, everyone. It is Friday, so you won't see me until Monday. In the meantime, I have a YouTube channel where just today, a new stream from, I don't know how long ago, might have been last week, might have been 6 months ago. I just randomly kind of schedule them to go out. But every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a new 2 or 3 hour stream will drop for your enjoyment for free on YouTube. I have a cameo. If you or a loved one would like a personalized message from me, typically what I've done is I'll just like literally wherever I am. I got 2 cameos in a row weirdly when I was at the Electrolysis on Wednesday. And I just like recorded them while I was getting my nethers zapped. So you get, if you purchase Cameo from me, know that I will literally drop whatever I'm doing to record it right then and there. As long as I'm like able to, you know. Of course, I'm like doing something really important. I will get to it as soon as I can. But YouTube, I have a Cameo. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Thanks, everyone. I think that's it. Nugget for President 2024. Make sure you write Nugget in. If you subscribed anytime recently, you can join the Discord. If you have trouble joining the Discord, shoot me a DM specifically on Instagram, because my TikTok DMs are literally flaming trashy. They're worse than my Instagram DMs, so typically I will be willing to wade through Instagram. Definitely not TikTok. Yeah, I love y'all. Thank you so much. I do have merch. Thank you. I have a Nugget for President mug. Some people have them, and they're awesome. Literally, it has Mr. Nugget on it. There's one where he's wearing like an Uncle Sam top hat. It's a high quality mug. There's also one with trans colors on it that says Nugget for President. It's pretty great. Goldie has one. Would you say it's good, Goldie? Jesse has the Nugget for President mug. You have both Nugget for President? There's also a Lily's Lusties mug, which is a real throwback. Use it every day for my water. Oh. See, if only Nugget knew. If only you knew, my man. If only you knew. All right, one other thing before I go. A huge, ginormous, indescribably big shout out to all of my head moderators. You know what your names are. I'm not going to say them, because the more I say any name, I've learned is a bad thing. But you know who you are. I love all of you. You make our community possible. 2 weeks ago, if everything had happened that happened and I didn't have y'all, this stream, I would probably have deleted my socials already. But you were there. You lifted me out of the trash compactor, much like C-3PO and R2-D2 did for Luke, Leia, Han, and Chewie. I kid about that, but like actually, y'all saved this community. It was you, not me. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Also, a shout out to my moderators that are here and have been here on the chat, shoveling one by one the waste or poop, whatever you want to call it, that is the hateful comments that we get. Love you too, Kim. One by one, bit by bit, leveling things out to keep this as positive as possible. It is an impossible task. There is no way that will ever just like make it so that there's no negative comments. but they do about as best as humanly possible. And this stream, once again, would not exist without those people, to my moderators. So thank you. And also, one last thing, thank you to the Lilies Lovelies for sticking with everything. Our community has been through ups and downs lately. And for those of you who are sticking around, I love you. Thank you. All right. Mr. Nugget, say the words. Say the words, buddy. Oh, wow, your bow tie's all the way to the side, huh? If I come back to Discord, I can see the lives. It depends. Some lives I will do for everyone. Thank you, Pam Farrow. Stay lovely, Trish. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you.